butts. Эй, желтенькая. Ну ладно. Главное, чтобы Дискорд не шарил, что желтенькая фигня. Hello, Hippocat.
Hello.
Well, that stream starting to longer than usual for some reason, but we're here. Witcher starting early because Hippocat asked. I didn't even ask why, because I don't really care that much. It's convenient enough for me, especially on this triple holiday we have. I don't mind changing my schedule around a bit. Anyway, last time we did a bunch of side stuff on Skellige. This time we're going to do a bunch of side stuff on Skellige. I don't know if we'll get around to helping one of the kids of one of the Jarls or whatever is close to us. Also, we are here after kicking some power sauces.
Check OBS.
Oh yeah, that is a good thing that you said that, because I actually might have forgotten to switch over to the Witcher source. Now it's alright. Okay, thank you for pointing it out. Okay. So yeah, here we are, the pirate area. Whale, I think the whale cemetery was over there, and then there's just a bunch of pirates and booty and all that, and they have a boat, which we're gonna use. I guess we're going... I kind of forgot what we were doing specifically, several side quests, I know, but which ones? I'm just gonna go Family Blade. I'm just gonna go to Kertrolde because it's kind of the first thing I can actually do here. I mean, I can probably investigate this crypt thing that was there. I forget if I ever went there, so if I spot it on the mountains as we sail by, I might look into it. But today's adventure is gonna start with just some sailing past some mountains, I guess. Never actually used to seeing, not even in Skyrim, just mountains, snowy mountains. Also, I kind of want to push camera higher so to see just not half water, but I guess I cannot. So not super used to seeing mountains just kind of plunge into ocean like that with the snow and everything. It's probably normal, but still, mountains usually end up in snowy plains and stuff like that. What's that island? How big is it? There is a boat there. There could be something interesting there. I will actually check it out, as I don't know how often I'll be sailing around here, around these parts. Smuggler's Cache. Okay, there's just some loot that's gonna be just hanging out on the map until we pick it up, so I'm just gonna take care of it. I think they've... oh shit, there's stuff down there that I'm gonna have to shoot. That stuff is super close to me, unfortunate. Okay, yes, my crossbow is selected. Geralt, please do it. There we go. I'm gonna drink some water under here, just so I don't die. This is stupid, but I mean, the game's a game. At least he is super accurate. And I'm probably getting XP for this. So it's a surplus, but yeah. Smuggler's Cache, I think it's crates or chests with loot that are tied to barrels that are floating in the water. Yeah, exactly. What the fuck? More? Go away. Okay, yeah, well, it's moderate loot, but I enjoy every little bit of loot I get. Because it all goes towards noble pursuits of upgrading armor and doing other stuff like that. And it's kind of refreshingly easy to loot underwater now for some reason, because I remember when it was just impossible. You needed to line yourself up being slightly above the crate or chest or whatever, and then you'd only be able to loot it. I don't know if they changed it or I just got better at it, or there was just some glitchy spots that I remembered as the norm, but whatever. Hopefully this clears the Smuggler's Cache from the map. Yes, it does. Now let's check out that little island. There is a boat there and a little path, looks like. So there might be something of note. And then we'll swim south from the island and check out whatever entrance is there to see if we've been there. And Antroid is just there between the two mountains. You can see the passage in there. I'm pretty sure that's that. So all in all, nothing too far. I wonder if I can meditate on the boat. Probably not. Ah, it's still kind of early. Okay, it's just stormy weather here. Another smuggler's cache. Wow, these are just everywhere. This is just kind of like Wind Waker doing those freaking barrels for you to jump over. How many drowners are gonna... Oh, girl, what are you doing? Swim down. How many drowners are gonna be around? Several. Drink another water. I don't even want to think how he does it underwater whilst shooting and killing things in 2 shots with the crossbow whilst it does like 1 damage outside of water. But I mean, it works out in my favor. Also, there's some weird ass just border of nothing square down there. I kind of want to drink the breath underwater potion and see how deep I can dive. Save. Where is that potion gonna be? I completely forgot how it looks. It's killer whale, so I will know it just by the name. Okay, well, I'll mold stuff. Pretty sure all the skull ones are decoction, so where the hell does it go? That's kind of weird. Maybe I have it on my already thing here? Oh yes, I do. Okay, never mind. Could have just seen it there. So, drink the potion. Let's see what the hell this square of nothingness is. I'm kind of curious about it. But I can't really tell how close we are. Or if we're going down at all. I think we are, if we look at the surface. Okay, at this point Geralt refuses to swim down anymore. Fair enough. Now if I saw that I would have probably been terrified and wouldn't want to check it out myself, so I can't really blame Geralt for not wanting to swim down anymore. Okay, this time there's 3 chests for us to plunder. But I'm gonna bother Witcher sensing it. A bunch of swords. Probably all crap. Hopefully I won't drown from this. Some armor relic thing. The very least, those things will make me money. Money, 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 more money. Always good. Also drop, there is some further islands. Making me kind of want to check them out as well. This is going to be a spiral of distractions. Okay, that's just waves. I thought there was another giant whale for some reason. Let me check out what the island is on the map. Is it anything special? It's a part of a larger chain. I will actually ignore the larger chain here. Because at some point in my life I will probably just explore all of these. Including this one, whatever this is. Ah, no, I think this is just that one place, maybe. I don't know, I don't think actually it is that one place with the garden that we destroyed with Yennefer and all that stuff. The map makes it look a bit different. I don't remember where that was. Might have been a bit more to the east. Okay, I'm gonna... Now what, I'm gonna stop on that beach, make a circle around and steal the other boat. Because I cannot be arsed to turn this boat around before or after parking.
Bastard! Asshole! Cockeyed prick! You're dead!
Okay, someone is dead.
I didn't want to hurt her, I promise. Someone, anyone, help! Help! Save me!
Ah, shit, he killed him. I guess we'll never know what happened. That guy just died in one hit.
Man, this is so fucking stupid.
Yeah, a little bit. I actually wonder if we can if there is an autosave close. Yeah, there is an autosave right here. You know what? Let's redo it. That was a bit dumb.
Search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the
This thing
victim of a
again.
curse,
We'll get to Uma at some
finding
point, I
a young
promise.
woman.
Bastard! Asshole! Cockeyed prick! You're dead!
I didn't want to hurt her, I promise. Help! Save me!
I wonder why this guy has an exclamation point and doesn't let me talk to him. Maybe if I exit him, but it might be too late. I tried to exit last time, but that just gave him time to go over to that guy and kill him immediately. Also very good timing what we lost. Okay, he did a different loot this time.
Thanks for the help.
What was that about?
Ah, bugger can't handle that his sister'd rather sail to Lilac Bay with me than serve Freya.
A Skellige seducing a priestess? I thought...
Thought what? That we don't do such things? Not every man in the Isles believes in that rubbish about the gods, but many can't accept that, and it leads to feuds, vendettas. It's not right, not fair. I love Irma, and she loves me. There'll come a day when we'll be together. I'll find a way. Religion's full of holes as logic's concerned. There's bound to be holes in its principles too. I'll find them, show them to the priestesses. Then they'll let me wed my Irma. You travel a lot, don't you? Ever come across something that can help me? Bring it here. I'll pay you well. I live in the hut the other side of the volcano.
Volcano? What?
See what I can do. So long, and try to stay away from brothers in a rage.
So what, do I need to get him some, like, religious books or something?
You gotta find like Bible for smart-ass atheists, first edition.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna find just plot holes somewhere in chests and collect them and bring them to him.
Ah! Greetings.
I've got a
something
bunch
for
of
me?
religious books, I think, from things. A sword? I could give him a sword. What is this book? I can't really tell. Apparently the sword is just there. I'm gonna see if... No, I can't really get anything about this book. Well, let's...
Religion and life. Yeah, not quite what I had in mind.
Oh well, was worth trying. So apparently this guy in the middle of nowhere just wants to debunk religion. Which, I mean, I would normally respect it, full-blown, just completely respect it, but in this world, you know, I don't know, with all the magic going on, if you can try to apply logic to any of it. Like in the Witcher's world, clearly, I mean, I don't, maybe that's just ignorant of, like, you know, maybe Witchers and sorceresses would say like, hey, no, there's full logic in it, in everything that happens, it's just like on a higher level that our common sense doesn't apply, like quantum physics or something. Maybe it all works completely logically. I mean, actually, you know what? It probably does. Because at the... Ooh, flying thing. With possible wings. And feathers, I mean, most importantly. Except it's like 1,000 levels. Actually, it's a question mark level, so I don't know. Maybe I could try.
Lower reward.
Higher reward. Up. Why is it question mark level though? That kind of worries me. Last time there was a question mark level, it was something that... I forget what it actually was. Okay, no. Later. Maybe it's so great that I can't even tell how great it is. That's real strange though. Oh well. Whenever I return here with books to debunk religion, maybe I'll be high enough level. I'll be just enlightened. Yeah, I guess I'm ignoring that thing. Just gonna collect some of them herbs around here. Though it said hidden treasure, not guarded treasure, right? Could be still accessible to me. Hidden treasure. It's kind of right under him. Okay, well. It's kind of a wonder that that guy is still alive. Maybe he's protected by the gods. Okay, well. Guess since I'll be back here at some point, maybe. I never found this island. I guess I never explored Skellige in my first playthrough that much. I probably never went to all the small islands and stuff. Never really bothered because I just hated sailing for some reason. It's kind of strange, like you'd think when I'm not streaming I should be better with tedious things, and I normally am good with tedious things, but for some reason while streaming I feel much better about sailing these freaking boats in Witcher, which is just kind of strange. Also, this is a really pretty place, all the grass and the trees and all that. I still cannot get over the thought that all the trees should be much taller around these parts, unless they're being constantly cut down for lumber. Because trees grow, you know, they don't just stop. Unless they're in a swamp or something where, you know, the roots just reach the water and then it all rots and dies. It doesn't stop it being a tiny tree. There are some big ones though. Oh well, still looks pretty. And there's the other boat. I'm gonna lend the guy another boat that I swam in on, sailed in on, closer to his shack. I'm gonna steal this one because it's turned the proper way. How fortunate that we turned up at this completely isolated hermit island just in time to save that guy. Anyway, let's take a direct line towards the mountains. Somewhere over there is that entrance that I wanted to check out, if I've seen it before or not. The trouble here is that I would have known for sure that I had seen it, but I did buy some maps that just... I think they put a lot of markers. I don't know if they put on the travel markers or additional actual like points of interest on the map, but now I cannot be sure that that marker didn't just appear because of me buying a map. Yeah, I think it could be... It could be just straight there, but honestly it could well be just that thing on the top. Where I think it was one of those buildings, there was like a gargoyle and an earth elemental in there or something. And I just bolted out of there with all my speed. Let's see if we're on course. Yes, we are. And there is a harbor point there, so there must be something down below that is, by the developer's logic, worth investigating. Maybe that harbor point was put there by one of the maps. Kind of would make sense for the Skelligers to make maps of just, you know, concerning sailing, considering I wouldn't really walk around the mountains so much. Well, there goes part of my boat. Fast travel. Apparently I have not been, or I have, because this chest is empty. But there's this thing which you think it was an illusion or something, but it's not letting me like press E to unelude whatever that thing was. I had some thingamajig from Kerametz before we killed her mercilessly. Then again, it is not shimmering, and the weird little sparkles I keep seeing is just reflections on some of the stones. I don't even see anywhere you would put like a magic crystal, for example, to open a portal in this thing. So I don't know, maybe it comes up in a quest. My default answer to all the mysteries of this game is maybe it comes up in a quest. It's kind of weird to just have a wall, a Melvin ruined wall like that, but those trees look a bit suspicious. Floating. Okay, there's nothing. Oh! I'm still pretending it's the kind of game where there would be just something good in a little area like that down there. A little box with a thing like a Might Magic or something. Okay. So, fast track to Gertrolde. Kind of forget. I wonder where the word care for. I presume it's meant to be like castle, but I wonder what language is it, like some Elvish language or whatever it is. Oh hey, there's a thing flying. Multiple things, in fact. Get fucked. ignore them completely. Don't remember them being around here last time, but whatever. Maybe they migrated. I wish I could look up. This looks like it's a pretty place up there with the lighting in this particular setup. Oh well. Okay, probably we'll be able to disembark soon enough. You know what though, I always keep bringing up or just thinking about the same thing that I mentioned last time around here in Control the about just how in open world games all the areas are just kind of tiny and simplified, because if they made proper sized mountain range or something, they would have to, you know, fill it up with things to do or something. I don't know. Maybe if it was an inaccessible mountain range, but then what would be the point? And again, I mean, these are islands, so that's not really meant to be a really sprawling mountainous location anyway, which I kind of wish it was, but it is prettier in Kaer Morhen, that's for sure, in terms of mountains and stuff. And I guess it's probably unfair to expect a rune-style giant mountain expansive level from something that's supposed to be a bunch of islands. But just that sailing in that between the rocks just reminded me of once again Zelda Breath of the Wild, where just there's some places are pretty large in there. There's the whole Zora River thing, which they kind of force you to travel up, because around Zora Domain, which for some reason they are in the mountains this time. Giant weird metal city in the mountains for some reason, for the fish, makes sense. And until you do the dungeon in there and finish all the quest stuff, it's constant rain, so you cannot really climb mountains as well, because in rain Link just slips up and falls if you try climbing too much. So they kind of force you to traverse up the river properly, and it's a very, very... maybe it's not as long now, but first time I went there it felt like a really long journey, and it was definitely one of the more memorable parts. And there's just not many things like that in Witcher, because everything is kind of close by. Nothing, let's just say it that way, nothing requires me to just traverse some long journey through like a mountain pass or something like that, or I don't know, some canyon for example, something maybe linear, so you couldn't just fast travel from some other direction. Okay, where do we need to bring this thing? Actually, I don't know why. I probably should have looked at the map before riding up here, though I will, now that I'm up here, I should perhaps go and talk to the one blacksmith that still likes me and sell some of the stuff that I found in the smuggler's caches. Should be this one, right? First, let's compare the stuff that I found. I'm not gonna... actually, I don't know. I probably shouldn't even bother. Seems like it's all crap. And either way, I'm only keeping my super cool Witcher stuff anyway. Yeah, okay.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Wooden mandel.
Okay. He luckily has a lot of money on him. I guess we can sell this. Yep. -1, so it was the worst one that I removed. Dean, the trousers I don't need. Swordsman's boots. River's boots, even though they're better than my current boots, but yeah. Okay, and I can even give him some money back to repair all my shit. 100, cool. And my shirts keep getting ripped up. I'm not even wearing them. I guess it will make sense if I'm carrying them anyway, somewhere in my pockets. Alright, well, the climb up here wasn't a total loss, I guess. Probably being in Control Day, it's the best time to try to sell some shit to the blacksmith, because there aren't actually that many around in Skellige anyway. Okay, does this tunnel go? I forget if this goes to the city down there, the town, the village. Scale it down. This was Crusades of Might Magic, and this was the catacombs. This door would have probably been like plaguing my consciousness since childhood, but sadly in this game it's really not that much of an interesting thing. You just have some random locked door in some tunnel. I'm still to this day, like, I know most of the locked doors in Crusaders in the catacombs are probably just, you know, walls, textures as doors. Okay, this doesn't actually go to the village, I don't think. Well, we'll find a way to descend from here. And they just, like, you know, they will never open, and they're just there for window dressing, but it still just feels interesting. It feels like there's secrets in there. Especially considering during the last time when I let's played it, I did find a bunch of new stuff that I never discovered before, so that was a cool experience. Okay. Is it gonna be that dude? Someone gave me a quest around here, just straight up around here. I should just consult the map. Okay, no. He's on the pathway on the road somewhere in this direction. This guy? It's an herbalist. Wonder if he has booze of the kind that I need. Actually, apparently I've never played Gwent with him, so we'll do that as well. Though I will quick save before doing that, just in case, because I've been traumatized. Okay, do you have... He has got essences and other stuff, but no, actually, I need that square bottle alcohol that I keep needing for everything. Maybe I could sell... they are kind of cheap. Holy shit, that's a lot. But still really cheap. Okay, I guess I ain't selling anything. Yeah, I forgot to quick save, but it probably auto saved at some point.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
I will also go in the tavern and check out if they sell the booze that I need. Because now I'm conscious about needing it for the future. Decoy, spy, bro. Very, very nice start. Healer. Hero, I'm gonna exchange this loser. Nice, and I'm gonna exchange Vesemir. Didn't get second catapult, but there's chance from the spies. And if the guy sends a spy my way, I've got a thingamajig for it. Very nice. And actually, if he sends multiple spies my way... Oh, well, I've got more dummies now. I forget what that does. Probably like looks at my cards or something. I'm just thinking, if I just keep a spy on my side instead of taking them with a dummy, I can then heal them and bring them back next turn. And with dummies I can probably just make some maneuver that will force him to... whatchamacallit, throw the round early. Which he might just do after I capture this spy, to be fair. Yep, has passed. So, I forget my logic. Do I just use... Oh, I've got 2 spies again. Why did I get... Oh, I guess one of the spies I got from this... Wow. You know what? I feel like I...
Maybe use one spy now and another one in another round.
Yeah, I was thinking...
You can use the 7 spy and then you can win with just the bros.
Yeah, I could win with... But, I mean, you mean use the 7 spy now and then just put the 2 bros down and I'll still win. It'll be 16. Yeah, that's true. That's a good arithmetic. So, yeah. I was just thinking, like... I could win with, like, one of the bigger cards and some shit that I don't need, and then I could heal one of the bigger cards and bring it back next turn. Because
well, you can do that if you use Penis instead of the 7 guy.
Yeah, because 1 bro is kind of crap to bring back. So let's use Prince Penis. And see, maybe it'll give me another bro even. No, but it gave me another catapult, so that's gonna be super useful. And now I can use...
You can use 6 and 8.
6 and 8, yeah, and I will heal 8 next turn. Good thinking. I'm just not in the mind for arithmetics today. I just had a long walk, and I'm tired. And I'm kind of paranoid of doing something stupid again. Also, I can just bring, apparently I've got 2 healers somehow, so I can actually bring both of those cards back. I'm gonna start with the spy, of course. Wow, okay, that's very nice. Another bro. 2 horns. I don't think there's any way for me to lose this round. But I'm gonna actually wait with bringing that back just in case of Scorch, because you never know. Currently he has the strongest card. Though I don't really have a lot of things to put down before I start outpowering him. Oh, he'll probably bring back a spy. Yep. And this is the one that I don't mind wasting on him because it's 1 power only. Thank you very much, my friendo. Now I've got a case to use the dummy. Hey, there's Cynthia. I forget what we did. I think we declined her offer of fun times and just blue-balled her a little bit. Wow, 3 horns.
Yeah, I think we did that.
What will I do with 3 horns though? That's kind of neat. He's got all these cards that have handshakes, but not any double of any of them. That's kind of a shame. Also, I could probably put all the heroes down. Oh, just heard something. Someone might barge into my room because we've got a guest, and I'm not sure if they are aware precisely that I'm doing things here. Yeah, and yeah, I just realized he's got Ornage, so I will have to probably utilize. I mean, the 3rd horn is going to be completely useless, so maybe at some point I might be able to put it here to waste a turn or something. But I don't know if I will have to waste turns because he's got vastly less cards than me at this point. Ooh, that's a nice card. Kinda want that actually. Okay, well, let's start bringing back the cool shit. I can bring back this 6th card, right? I had 2 healers, so I can bring back this one first. Though now that he has 14s, I mean, I'm actually invulnerable to all the possible crap. Wow, he's got some strong ass cards, just regular strong cards. Maybe that's what I need, just regular strong cards. I don't know if my faction actually has those as much. Okay, he's only got 2 cards. What are the odds that he has Scorch? Ooh, he's gonna kill a bro. Well, that's a shame. But I'm probably still fine. Yeah, I don't even have to do much. I've learned my lesson from last time. I'm gonna stop tempting fate, just take the win immediately without putting all the extra cards down.
Well, I don't think there was any way you could have fucked it up.
Maybe not, but yeah. Vrinde, what the hell is Vrinde? Oh well. Well, actually I was looking for the dude to return the sword. He's closer to here. Wait, where? Was he on the bridge? If he was on the bridge, I swear to God, if he's on the bridge,
Far from the worst weather we're likely to get.
I'll have to go there again. That's really all I can do. But oh well, I guess he was on the bridge. Well, I'm gonna just take a peek in the inn.
Got me eye on you.
My stash in here, that don't actually need my stash, but actually, did I completely sack Yennefer's room? I probably did. Wild Hunt again. Lot of books, boring stuff. She keeps a broken rake. I guess it's a in vogue thing to do. Hey, Jonas. Jonas.
Welcome.
Show me your wares. I guess I already traded with him. Oh yeah, but I think this might be what I wanted. Also, he has a card that I apparently... Oh, another Scorch. Interesting. And just a gold ring. I'm gonna buy the Mandrake Cordials. fuck it, I'm gonna buy all of them. And I think I'll also buy all the cherry cordials, because I think those also go in the same recipe. Mahakaman Spirit, are they important for my alchemy? Maybe, whatever. Let's buy them. I will also...
Thanks for
I will also check that one quest the grumpy druid gave me for collecting a bunch of... because there was a booze there and I forget. Apprentice something, I don't know where it is. I forget where he told me to take the booze. Also, I just completely forgot to do that when I was there, but oh well. Find the Pimpernel in the woods, abandoned distillery. Okay, so it's not just for purchase somewhere. Okay, let's see what we can alchemize. I'm just gonna make a bunch of white gulls first and foremost. My limiting factor right now is these flowers are in areas. Maybe on the way back I'll swing by the alchemist again and buy some of them. And now out of all those white gulls, I might be able to make some of the alchemical substances that I would need to upgrade some of this shit. So what would I need? Swallow, of course. I need 2 vitriols for that, and I can probably make 2 vitriols. My limiting factors are white gull and allspice. I have exactly 2. I can probably buy allspice from that guy. There we go, superior swallow. So now we have even better healing. The rest of them I'm kind of on like about. Black blood could be useful against vampires. What this does I forget. Increase sign density. Maybe let's look into the bombs. Dimeritium, I need a Nigredo. Oh, that's the first time I actually said that out loud. What was the one that super burns a lot? Dragon's Dream. Okay, need more allspice and ether. Okay, no, that's the shit one that explodes when ignited. I need another Nigredo, so 2 Nigredos I could use and another ether. I might need allspices for it. Actually, no, ether, I can make an ether. But that would destroy my white gull. Can I make a Nigredo? I can. Would also destroy my white gulls. Okay. Let's see what bomb grape shot. That's... or dimeritium. Blocks magic. That honestly, grape shot is kinda crap. I think I'll make it dimeritium. Though usually the more used bomb is the moon dust, so dimeritium is actually not that useful as far as bombs go, but still probably better than grape shot, because grape shot just does no damage for some reason in this game. But I will check if he has the flower and allspice.
Maybe.
He had a lot of shit, so he might. Yep, a bunch of arenarias, very cheap. And 2 old spices, which is kind of not a lot. We'll also buy this just in case. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. The whole alchemy thing. Okay. So now I can make a bunch more white gulls. Now my limiting factor is once again Mandrake Cordial, but I have used all the ones I could buy. Yeah, this is a cherry one. And there's any herbal and empty bottles, which apparently I need, so good thing I keep accidentally picking them up. This is just a cocktail, looks like. Okay, so grape shot I can make from another Nigredo. Summon, I forget what that is. Blinds. Dragon's Dream, that's ignitable, it's kind of boring. So okay, Ribis, Ether, Nigredo, and another Ether. Let's see if I can create all that stuff. Scroll please. What? Well, okay, let's... No, this is limiting. This doesn't need it though. Another Ribis. Okay. I might need to buy the seeds now. Here a grape shot. Here is some of them. It just feels very nice to take these out of my bar here. I would need another allspice, another... Okay, let's buy those seed looking things from him and just be on our way, because I don't think we can actually make anything. Actually no, we can make, I think, that one more bomb upgrade. Does he? Okay, yes he does. and also very cheap. It's kind of weird that these like actually useful ingredients are so cheap sometimes.
So long.
I guess it makes sense in terms of compared to like alcohol. These guys would have to sell them for cheap to be able to make any sort of sales. Okay, my another ribis. I think I needed that. Oh, I need another allspice. Well, oils maybe. Nah, you know what? For oils, fuck it. I, for some reason, don't use them as much as I probably should be. And I don't know which ones would be the most useful because I. This kind of situation, most of the time, if you can beat something with an oil, you usually can beat it without oil. An exception would be a crowd of things at once. And I don't actually, I can't predict crowd of what is going to be my next big problem. The best thing that came out of all that was probably the super upgraded healing potion. Okay, so where is the guy who needed the sword?
What is it?
Oh! He wasn't even marked with like any sort of quest marker, but okay.
Retrieve the property you lost.
Kulu? Thanks be to Freya. Where'd you find it?
Northern part of the Isle, near the whale cemetery. Don't ask me how it got there, long story. At any rate, don't need to worry about the thieves. They won't steal ever again.
Your reward. Sure as hell earned it. And I'll add a bit more from myself. If Kulu'd not been found, I'd have had to wash the shame away with my own blood.
Let's see how much gold he gave us for that long and winding quest. 3 experience points, very good. 20, wow. What the fuck?
Nice.
I wonder if
it's like getting 100 gold for like finding all the crystals or whatever in Ultima 9.
Yeah. Oh hey, there's Arenari just growing here out by the... Well, maybe the monetary rewards also scale with level. Oh well. So... what else is here? Gather books describing which Scotsman presents take him to Ivar. Well, that's just gonna have to be... I guess I will have to get books that I don't have at the moment from bookshelves, but most of the books I find are usually like Last Wish, The Wild Hunt. Examine the coast of Pharaoh on the side facing Hendersfell. What became of the second ship. One of these is like back in Velen. Well, this thing is Trish just left, so I don't know if I can. I mean, she will be back, but by that time that is going to be super late. Okay, the Witcher contacts are all a bit higher level. I could maybe take this on, considering it's 5 levels below me. Okay, let's go from the bottom as we usually do. So, what became of the second ship? That's probably in Velen. Yes, because the marker is on the fast travel point, so that is going to be when we return to Velen. Free Spirit, gather books, okay. Anything, talk to Lothar. Where is Lothar? And also, since these are the same, I'm going to see what's the closest one. Lothar is just around here somewhere. Okay, wait a second. Just for future reference, where is that Pharaoh side facing Hendersfell? Okay, that's actually... yeah, I remember that. That's back on this place. Rotheim. That's a straight up out Might Magic 9. I guess it's kind of a generic word. Maybe on the way to that I'll finally get rid of this smuggler's cache. Though I don't see any... Ah no, there's a boat here by the ruined inn. Hopefully the boat isn't like super destroyed. Okay, so let's talk to the other dude. In the new thing. It's been broken in Lothar, someone had gasped off a person in the sun, causing him to step close and close towards the grave. We should not have to let the gasp first. Well, hopefully it's not too late now. So I am just going south, is that right? Following this road a little bit, and then it's gonna be confusing, but for a while I can just follow this road.
Come on, Roach.
Though the game did tell us, and as if I didn't know it already, that straying off the beaten path can help you find some random shit. Also, like, for example, what is gonna be there? Shopkeeper, okay. but it's just like a little path that leads off to the side. And oh hi. And it's just not even marked on the map. What could possibly be down here? What's going on? Why is everyone afraid of me? Okay, it just goes here. That's kind of pointless. Oh well. Is my horse so frightening? It does Skyrim. There would be like ore to mine at least. As it is, there is some weird entrance that is blocked. Where I can still get, so that's... I hope that was not a mistake. Okay, no, it was not a mistake. Well, I guess we're sidetracking. Most likely to be monsters in here. Could be also traps, should be using my Witcher senses. A lot of nothing in here. I can climb here. Is there a point to climbing here? Visibly, yes, okay. That could be something. Without the minimap I can't really tell where is the proper way and where is optional shit. Looks like that is the proper way. This is a little side with a Greater Svarog runestone, okay. I'm gonna start putting runestones when we have fully upgraded Witcher swords. I don't know if runestones in swords survive if you upgrade them. Because technically, the upgrade is just a recipe that consumes the old sword and makes a new one out of it. And I don't know if that would save the runes and other things that you put in them. Can I make this? Yes, I can. Oh, for a second I was afraid I would die there, but this is not an old game where that would actually be a possibility. Unfortunately, that would be a bit more exciting, but... Cave, still cave. Wish this was first person as always, but... okay. Nothing. And I think I almost died. Yeah, okay, wow, that's quite a fall. I hear something, I think, but... Let's test out one of our superior swallows. Wow, yeah, that one looks like it's gonna last pretty long. Wraith. Well, Wraith aren't super difficult. Though this place is kind of the worst to fight a Wraith. Confined, I don't like it. Okay, but he actually is dying quickly like a champ. And my swallow helped me survive his first attack. Or is it second Wraith there, looks like?
What now?
Night Wraith even. Okay, probably don't have to lock on anyone because it's just gonna be broken off when they teleport. Come on. There was a Night Wraith in here, so I'm kind of... I don't really want to go run just out into the middle of it. Daystar. Water and stuff. There's a Zori runestone. Other things that I'm not gonna bother naming. That's Spectre's corpse. Drink of water. Repair kit, pearl, very nice. Some good loot in here. No high level alcohol, but I mean, you rarely just find it randomly in places. Okay, yeah, one of you really needs to go start attacking me. Geralt, what the fuck is your problem? I guess I'm locked onto that guy for some reason. That was kind of weird. I just for the longest time couldn't notice I was locked onto the other enemy. Why did I even lock onto someone? Oh, okay. One-on-one raids are manageable completely. You just gotta dodge several times out of that combo. a bunch of hits. Maybe if I used one of my fancy bombs or ear them, I would prevent them from teleporting altogether, but it's not really important. Yeah, I'm just gonna start drinking potions instead of consuming water because they get restored, and I usually actually find much more alcohol than just food, looks like. Yeah, that's straight up just one of them old Nordic tombs from Skyrim. Bunch of... what you might name him? I forget. How are those Nord zombies called?
From Skyrim?
Yeah.
Draugr?
Yeah, those guys. Very good. I'll take a rope, so why not? Flowers, whatever. Robbing graves now. I hope this doesn't actually bite me in the ass sometimes, because it feels like something the game might do. Later, like I come out, discover someone over there, like preparing to go in. Girl's like, hey, I cleared this place out. Can you pay me money because I cleared this place out? And then the guy says, oh, hey, I can see you're carrying literally everything we've ever sacrificed to our dead ones. Okay, why did he teleport away from me? Hi, Night Wraith. No. Yeah, this guy. Now with the Night Wraith, I will employ Irden. Because they behave differently. How many Irdens can I even place right now? Multiple. I know that much. Okay, he just left. I can probably track it by sound though. Or just find it randomly. Ugh. Okay, this is convenient. Get it stuck on the wall so I cannot push it out of Irden. It's gonna do this crap. For some reason the game told me I couldn't attack. But yeah, okay, so this is probably like the best possible place to fight Night or Noon Wraith. I mean, you're probably not gonna find a Noon Wraith indoors. But considering the biggest problem is having them pushed out of Irden, tiny corridor is pretty much the stupidest place it could have picked to fight me. Oh well. That went properly well. I don't know where the other Wraith corpse went, but I'm not gonna be bothered about that. A bunch more chests, repair loot. Always good. Since I have free fire, I might as well ignite all this. Okay. Is anyone here now again? Also, I have to wonder if this is gonna come out anywhere else. Probably won't make me just backtrack through the whole place, though. Part of me kind of wishes it like dared, more games dared do that, to just give you a long way to go and then make you go all the way back through the same place. Instead of always giving you convenient shortcuts and everything. Because, you know, sometimes it's fun to have to make decisions in the game, and if you know you're not guaranteed to... For example, like if you jump down some hole, you know you're not guaranteed to be given a way out by the developers that's just convenient and easy and fair in every way. You might have to think twice, or like use some sort of rope thing to be able to climb out. Oh hey, there are people on this side. Never mind that I robbed all the graves, I hope you don't mind. Actually, I remember this place.
We're all gonna die.
I remember this.
Idiot woman. Ever heard a ghost walk so loud?
Yes, this is a side quest
Drag
actually.
its feet? It's a man. Flesh and bone. Said, what's he seek here?
I killed
Just
everything.
Exploring the tunnel, other side of the hill.
And also looted everything.
Why are you here?
Came here to cut nails.
Nails?
Off corpses. Don't you know? Wraiths use nails to build their cursed longship.
So you're hoping you can make them run short of materials?
We would if we could get in the crypts. But there's ghosts inside. Would you tend to them?
Ran into some monsters down there. Already took care of them.
Thank you for your help, white-haired one.
The good old Deus
We'll
Ex
make a
thing.
sacrifice to Freya in your name.
Best part is I cannot demand payment because we never agreed to this in the first place, but I actually got like, what is it, 13 times the experience of that other quest. That's also a pretty interesting thing of like cutting off dead people's fingernails. Because the thing about the ship of the Wild Hunt, it is said to be made out of dead people's nails by the Skelligers. They have that. It was mentioned to us before. So it kind of makes sense to them, but I guess Geralt didn't have the heart to tell them that they already have a ship. And they don't really need another one. Okay, the horse magically appeared out of the crypt. So yeah, that kind of paid off. See, just like exploring a road sideways from the main path. Bam, there's just a huge ton of loot. A quest immediately, a bunch of monsters to kill. I have no idea where I am. How do I get to the guy I need to talk to? Oh, I came out closer, I suppose. Yeah, the entrance was here-ish, I think. Somewhere. Yeah, cool. Very nice. I probably would have been able to see that whole thing on the map if I turned on the showing all the things. Because when you find... I think it's when you read the notice boards, they populate the immediate surroundings with all the points of interest markers on the map, but I turned it off to be able to look for them myself. Okay, it's just kind of towards the lightning there. And that's fun, but means that I will inevitably miss a lot. Oh hey, fuck ton of horses again. At least it's not a giant horse monster like in that one village. Roche, I swear. Okay, now I cannot climb over fences anymore. Yeah, kick him, Roche. Okay, now that I blew up the fence. No. Okay, I don't think I can block or parry all that crap. Okay, I'm gonna probably investigate the house. First, looting. Lugos's letter. Hey, Madman Lugos says. Let's read that. In verse animal, he cheated us. I'm determined to take the soul, the horse, and me and you lot both. All this hating on me you've been doing is pointless. I swore 100 times that we'd split the booty from this raid, and we split the others evenly, and I meant it. Thing is, 2 chests of jewels, a steel dagger, and some gold cups and plates have gone missing. I summoned all from the clan who were on the raid, and all swore on the blood of their fathers and their fathers' father before them that they'd not taken more than their share. This leaves Ingvar. I might have known better than to take and uncreate the board. It were my error. One we can correct, one you can correct. Take a handful of men and go find him, and take from him with ours. You're my blessing. Okay. So yeah, that was from Madman Lugos, and it's one of them interclan mistrust and hatred. So we don't know for sure that this guy stole it. It's very possible that some of those who swore on their fathers and their fathers' fathers, one of them might not have been trustworthy, but of course Lugos is biased, so he thought it surely they were telling the truth. Also, man, this is just pretty looking. I wonder how much better it would have been first person. Someday I will remember to try and look up a mod for first person, maybe, perhaps.
You can come out. They're dead. Who are they?
Hey, you look trustworthy.
Madman Lugos's man. And who are you, my good man?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm a witcher.
Thanks for your aid. If you'd not come by, we'd have been done for.
Lugos will wonder what happened to his men. What'll you do?
Don't worry about us. Send my boy off to Cair Trolda, hasty like. The Earl's not like to let Lugos off. You'd best watch your own back. Lugos finds out, he'll try to get even.
Think I'll manage. Good luck.
I guess I don't really have to deal with them in any capacity, but I don't know how Lugos would find out that I killed them. Maybe my sword had identifiable sword prints. Kinda doubt that. Oh well.
You're looking ill. Best nurse some mead at the tavern.
Actually, I can just eat a honeycomb and I'll be fine. Thanks for the advice there. Or for the concern, rather. What is this thing? I don't know. Let's investigate this thing and then go find Lothar, who should be aroundish.
Fang and claw wounds all over the body, but those indicate feeding. He died from a blow to the head.
Could be one of the Witcher contracts that I'm unknowingly stumbling into, but I mean, I'm not gonna be all, hey, this is too high level. Oh, hey, I remember this place. I remember having trouble with this fucker. Let's see if he's manageable at this stage. Not particularly. Whoa, shit. But I actually made them bleed, so maybe it's possible. Let's check on fiends and stuff and what oil we use against them. Relict. Devil's Puffball. Oh wait, that's poison. That's not anti-magic. And Summon to blind. Okay, well, I can manage it. I will also put Thunderbolt instead of the, like, breathing underwater. So, Relict Oil. Can I actually... I wonder if I can just... Oh, not allowed during combat. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I cannot brew myself a better oil right now. But, let's see, I don't remember what color that is. Something tells me I probably didn't enhance it a whole lot. I don't even have it. God damn. Oh well. Oh yes, he is killing. Oh shit, yes, okay. I forget, that's the thing they can do. The whole eye thing. Well, there's bombs, but otherwise it looks like it might be slightly above my pay grade right now. Devil's Puffball, that's one of those that he recommends. I mean, Beast Fury recommends. It's gonna counteract his... Oh, I can't throw bombs. I guess I'm super blind right now. Might counteract his bullshit. By bullshit I mean... reviving. Wow, he is glitching the hell out. God damn it, okay.
Anything with antlers automatically becomes cool.
Yep. Ugh. Wow, he just doesn't like being poisoned, I think. Honestly, neither do I, so maybe I should stay out of the poison cloud for now. Let him do his thing. I've also run out of Devil's Puffball. I'm gonna do Summon to blind him. I don't know what that will accomplish, honestly, but might do something. Also Thunderbolts out, I guess. And I'm all out of healing stuff. Okay, stop doing that. Fuck not. Where did he go? He just kinda left. What
Ran
the?
off to its lair to lick its wounds.
Oh, okay.
Need to track it
Well,
down.
at least I made progress in the quest, so I'm gonna restore all my bombs and stuff.
Fussy.
That'll actually give me back all the healing. I didn't have my maximum healing, because I'd used like 2, I think, or 1 at least. Possibly 2. Okay, to its lair though, so might have to like investigate where the lair is. Could be just in here. Oh, 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 there was something red there all of a sudden. Ooh!
Might want to look around some.
I think that's just straight up wolf school. Yeah. So somewhere around here is gonna be, maybe that is gonna be wolf school upgrade recipes that I just accidentally stumbled upon. That's very good to know. Maybe I can climb all this crap. Yep. Kind of a random thing to find master-crafted wolf and gauntlets, but I mean it's part of the treasure hunt and it's good to get some of it out of the way accidentally. Also, this place has a lot of useful smithing loot for some reason. Okay, where would its lair be now? Ooh, more. Is there a place, an entrance down below or something? Or do I have to track? I don't really have anything to track. What does the quest say? It's missing... Actually, what level is the quest? It's probably Witcher contracts. Missing something, son. Wow, yeah, I took on a little bit... Fight the Finn's Lair, also talk to the guy. I don't really need to talk to the guy anymore, but... Find the lair using... Ah, well, there's a thing to examine.
Ran this way.
Okay. I think we can probably do it. Might be... Ooh. That's a drop I don't want to take. Might take a try or two, but it's impossible. Man, that's quite a fall actually down there. Even to that bridge. Where is a good way to get down? Nowhere, looks like. Eh. Yeah. That hurt a little bit, but that's fine. Okay, so where was that exactly? Might have been up there by the bridge. Well, if there are tracks around the bridge, I will find them if I climb there. Like this, but there are
to the other side.
tracks here, okay. Oh, well, there's a chest-looking thing in there. I'm gonna loot that actually. Hidden treasure. Water is the true treasure. It's been inside us all along. What's this thing? That's a dead bear. Good. That's probably the fiend. Well, actually, now that I'm here and not in combat, I wonder if I can make that oil. Relic oil, enhanced relic oil. Okay, yeah, I'm missing the regular one, and I need mistletoes for it, which I would have to buy from a trader. There's alchemy supplies right there. You know what? I think it would be a nice idea to swing by that guy and the alchemy and all that stuff, and then be back here. Also, though, there is a hidden treasure, which is probably a separate thing. You know what? I'm just gonna leave it right now. Don't want to get sidetracked from all the sidetracking. It's okay. Which direction do I go? Roughly thereabout. Alright. Jump over the bear, please.
Not so fast, Roach.
Well, suddenly the weather's like 3 times better. There's the giant horse pile. My friends! Okay, maybe I should pay more attention to where that guy was on the map actually, just not just the direction. Not anywhere outstanding though, so wouldn't really work. Not like near a house of particular interest. In betwixt all the ship, yes.
You're not from round here, are you?
Maybe it's not him. Yes, it's not him. Maybe he's just in this house, actually. Well.
Who'll I leave my home to if Chalva dies? Who'll continue my line?
Yep, that's him.
Mind if I interrupt?
Just looks like some actor.
My prayers are in vain anyways.
Like the guy who played Shao Kahn in Mortal Kombat Annihilation. What's his face? I don't know.
Here you're having trouble with a curse.
I am. Look, see it lying there. A horse head on the pole. That's...
A nithing kind of curse. Seen this before. They're nothing to scoff at. Can bring misfortune, even death.
Aye, and the name carved upon it is Tialva, my firstborn. Boy's feverish, grows weaker by the day. I fear I'll bury him before the next moon. Tried to lift the curse myself, but no luck.
Did you try throwing away that horse skull?
I can help you, one of 2 ways. First, I can try to convince whoever put up the nithing to lift the curse themselves. Second, I can deflect the curse back on whoever cast it by writing their name on the shaft. Either way, need to know who's behind this.
But I don't trouble no one. Don't know a soul who'd wish it upon me.
Guess I gotta investigate.
There's truth to that blather about the ice giant.
A nithing. A powerful curse. Name carved on the shaft. Tialva, son of Lothar. Trail's fresh. Might want to look around some.
Why is the trail fresh? Isn't this thing supposed to have been here for a while?
What is this? Woman's shawl. Distinctive pattern. Distinctive smell.
Don't be a creep, Geralt, come on. Also, stop smelling. Okay, there we go, finally. Smells kinda weak. And as always, everyone is drunk, so this woman was just kinda swaying back and forth. Well, there's a bunch of people there. Maybe I'm on the right track.
Too many scents. Can't follow my nose any further. Need to ask around about the shawl.
Who should I ask about the shawl? Probably women. Is this the place where the alchemist was? Yes. First thing first, I'm gonna go find the alchemist place. Oh hey, maybe I can steal some too. Oh? Oh.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Mind if I have a look at your herbs?
What did I need? Mistletoe. This thing. Let's take all of it. Might need other things as well. I probably could just, you know... They do offer me this very useful thing here, option to alchemize right here in the thing. Relic oil I can make. I can also make enhanced beast oil while I'm at it for some reason. I wonder what triggered me being able to do it. Maybe I could always have done it. Fury beast oil, why not? Enhanced relic oil, I need the cave troll liver, green mold, and bear fat. I should have bear fat on me, but for some reason I guess I don't. I guess I'm gonna get this. Okay, so... relics, where you got... So... Oh wait, enhanced relics. Bear fat, troll liver, and green mold. Let's see if she has any of it. Wolf liver, not quite the same. There's bear fat. I don't see green mold. I don't think I need to buy bear fat. I'll probably find a bear before I have green mold and fucking troll liver. Yes, at some point we have to kill some trolls. I know there is some trolls in Kermoran, but I remember being able to resolve that peacefully as well. I don't know if there's ever a reason to actually no choice to kill trolls.
Hey there.
Did I take all the quests from this? Apparently.
Spoils from raids of a continent foreigner. Fresh loot.
Right. Show me what you've got.
First, I heard the spark.
Greetings. Looking to buy?
Apparently I already talked to this guy. Well,
so long.
Take a gander.
To leave that shite.
I wish this was Morrowind, then I could have just, you know, talked to everyone and just use the dialogue option. Shoal. At least a little bit more satisfying than just not being able to talk to anyone apart from some random person somewhere.
Aye? What's it you need?
Any chance you know who wore this shawl?
Of course. Yona, our herbalist.
Oh hey, how
lives
convenient.
there, in that hut. Oh, she'll be pleased you found it for her.
Yeah, real pleased.
Good thing I bought what I needed from her before it. Well, let's
Found your shawl near Lothar's house by the knithing you put up there.
convince her, I guess.
How did you know?
Had a hunch. Thanks for confirming it. You know Tjalva's got one foot in the grave.
Good. That bastard should never have been born. Me, I was to be Lothar's bride, but he cast me aside for that flounder. Getting his comeuppance now. Him and that whole ploughing family.
You'd kill a child out of jealousy? Are you serious?
Tis not jealousy, but dignity that matters here. 10 years we lived side by side. 10 years. I cooked for him, washed his breeches, shared me bed. And he abandoned me with nary a word. The whole village laughed. Stupid bint Yona let herself be had. No, I've not been had. Nor have I forgot.
Well, I'm still not gonna let you do it if I can't help it.
Want you to lift the curse.
Even though it's mildly understandable you'd be pissed.
I'll do it. But I've my terms. Lothar's to renounce his son and come back to me.
I'll be sure to tell him. But I think we both know what his answer will be.
He's your type a mile away.
I could also just probably write her name on the thing because she seems kinda like a bitch and I don't know if I would feel terribly bad about doing it. I wonder
well, you're gonna go back to the guy and he's probably gonna tell you to do just that.
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna be that. It's kind of weird that I didn't have the option to like tell her, you know, if for some bizarre reason he doesn't agree, my other option would be to reverse the curse back on you, right? Hopefully he doesn't feel immediately pressured and agrees to do it right away, because I kind of want to just reverse the curse.
So, you know who placed the knifing?
Old friend of yours, Yona.
I might have guessed. Jealous bitch! Can't stand to see others happy. So, will she lift the curse?
Yeah, sure. All All you gotta do is renounce your family and go back to her.
Never! My wife, my son, I'd strip them of honor. Condemn them to poverty. You've got to break the spell, Witcher. Let her die!
I'm guessing our answer is so be it, right?
I suppose so.
You might deserve to be punished, but not this way. Fine, I'll do it.
Lesser of two
Thanks
evils.
be to the gods.
Don't bring the gods into it. This is between two human beings.
Lesser of two evils.
Kinda wonder if you can go back to her and say, like, you know what? You're gonna get fucked. And maybe she'll reconsider.
Shall we try, or shall we do it and then go tell her that we just did it?
I don't know, let's be nice and try. I mean, if you can be bothered to do it, then do it.
It's no problem.
If not, then fuck her.
I just forgot where the direction is, but it's not far. Probably by the water down there. I wonder if, like, I mean, it's clearly not gonna be all thought of in the game, but I wonder if it would have been like speculation purely, if after we reverse the curse she could just then cancel it on her own terms and save herself. And, well, I mean, at that point I guess the guy's son would need to be saved, but you know. Or would she need us to cancel at that point? At which point we would just cancel it and no one would be hurt. So I don't know. Seems like... Oh, well, nothing to tell to her, I guess.
See ya.
Fare thee well.
I'll visit her once we scribe her name in it and see if we can gloat in her face. I guess maybe I should buy the bear fat as well before she dies of a curse. But yeah, that seems like a weird thing. Maybe the only way for it to make sense is if after you redirect the curse, it's no longer able to be lifted at all by anyone. Because either Geralt or her could lift it possibly at that point, depending on your logic of it. And that kind of seems like a no-lose situation.
J-O-N-N-A. May it be quick and painless.
Oh hey, turned it around as well. Part of me kinda expects her to just be dead when next time we come here. Well, I turned the thing around and scrambled a name on it, so you should, you know, trust me.
Did it work?
No idea.
Your son should recover soon, and Yona will die.
Thanks, Witcher. 1,000 times over. My son's dearest of all to me. I couldn't abide it if he'd died. Your reward. Will you eat with us before moving onward?
No, not in the mood.
I don't know what he's talking about, I'm really happy. Okay, ugly baby now, that's kind of mean to bring up after that quest immediately. Okay, so... there we go, that's the quest on that other island. I'm gonna go check by the village. Wow, 1 point. Check by the village. See if there's a boat. Maybe there's a boat in there that I can steal and just kind of sail around. Though I probably shouldn't do it because I'm gonna miss all the things that could be on the island itself. Oh yeah, now that I have a oil, I actually need to go back and kill the other dude. Well, she's just gone already, I guess.
My wash got there. Water was running red with blood.
Someone might have been gotten fish up.
Can't loot her,
That's
but
boring.
yeah, well, could have been better. Unfortunately, I cannot enhance my thingamajig oil. What was this? Relict oil. But at least I should be able to kill the thing. Maybe it'll have not full health. I have more healing now, and I should be just able to outlast him. Okay, I think it was all below. Yeah. We just saw this thing from another angle when we came here first. So we just go down around like this without having to make any sudden drops. Go in there. I'm gonna start with the guy and then I'm gonna investigate the treasure. Because the treasure I'm just kind of... I have to read the note and that's always tedious to do. Let's apply the oil. The oil doesn't wear off with time. The bombs and the things are on our belt as proper.
Won't get away this time.
Oh no, full health. Oh well. Hi. And already it's healing. Kind of counterproductive to blind myself along with the guy. Also, why was I not doing like any damage there? It's kind of weird. God damn it, okay. I was locked on, otherwise I would have turned around from the thing. Okay, maybe that's not the best way to start. Though his regeneration does put me at a disadvantage, because I cannot just hang back and like heal. Maybe I can use my active shield. I wonder if his one hit, judging by the amount of damage it does, it's probably, I can probably take at least one on the active shield. So let's, though burning, if I try to start burning him, he might like, that might negate his regen, but he does seem to be able to catch on fire that easily. And I do have fire bombs anyway, so I guess let's just go with Gwent. I mean, we'll start with Igni
this time.
Yeah, there we go, fire damage. Actually, a lot of damage there. Maybe I need to just not get hit. He's gonna glitch out on the poison again. No, he isn't. Okay, I keep forgetting the Thunderbolt. Well, if you don't want to punch me, so be it. Well, that didn't work exactly like I wanted it to. Well, that did a lot of damage to him overall, I would say. I should stay out of the poison for a little bit. I should also maybe see if he can be burned by fire bombs as well. Because everyone can burn, and he did get a fuck ton of damage from the first Igni this time. Hopefully this will not displace the poison. Man, I might just be able to kill him with bombs alone. That is kind of funny. Kinda running out of them, but I still have summons. Maybe we should stay behind him. Wow, yeah, okay. I love the bombs that I've got. Really handy. Maybe the oil helped. I didn't actually hit him that much overall, but... Findan! Oh yes. Can't wait to use that in alchemy. I'm gonna extract the dung. Want all my shit back. Let's see what's there to loot. Maybe I can investigate a corpse or something.
Dead. Just dead. Avenged those boys. There's that at least.
I guess that could be something that we can now tell whoever asked about the fate of whoever he asked about. Because the quest did update immediately after I investigated that, so... Okay, run a green. Was useful in some recipes, so now I'm just collecting it every time. Dumpling here, still fresh. Man, and after the stream is over, I'm just gonna go and gorge on fucking pancakes now, because we should have a lot of pancakes. Oh hey, Griffin Steel Sword Mastercrafted, nice. Might be a bit over my level. Hey, there's allspice. Very handy. And more allspice, cool! That was actually limiting factor something, if I remember correctly. Because there was only 2 I could buy. Yeah, Spirit Dragon's Dream, okay. Cool. A lot of things seem to need green mold as well. Wow, this thing... Reliever, what the fuck is a reliever actually? And it just needs a lot of lesser mutagens that I keep upgrading into bigger ones. So, okay, I'm gonna stop upgrading mutagens for a little bit. Raids could be useful. For Lash 9 Lesion mutagen, for Fork Tail and Frog mutagen, kind of predictable. Like a Mara mutagen. Doppler mutagen. When will I ever have to kill a Doppler? Short mutagen. Short is another type of fiend, exact same. Well, maybe the slightly different model, but the same monster type. Arch Griffin, okay, that's the guy who was on the Atheism Island. Arakas, I know at least one where it's about Ancient Lesion. I have no idea where to find an Ancient Lesion. Probably there are some thicker forests where I could find one, because I've only been finding normal ones, I'm pretty sure. Okay, yeah, some of these decoctions just need lesser mutagens. So I'm gonna stop upgrading mutagens. Okay, well, I'm very satisfied with the amount of alchemy we've done today. I'm gonna just make the last pass for chests or lootables. Ooh. And a good thing I looked here. Now let's check out the hidden treasure over there. I'm gonna just leave a roach here, I suppose. Also, where is that quest about the missing people? I imagine it's probably close by, considering, you know, logic. So maybe I have to complete that first before I move on. Missing miners, yeah. Missing sun. Wow, yeah, that's in 29. Oh, it's back on the way to Kertrolda. Well, I mean, I can get there and then I can just kind of bolt it across here. I might as well... Yeah, I'm gonna check the bandit camp. I will probably... I wonder where the distillery is. Could be one of these things. I will swing by the druids again, because I want to check some of their traders, and also find out if I can do that shock therapy quest that I just kind of forgot about. Wow, yeah, I did a quest that was like skull level. Maybe this game isn't that hard. Hopefully the bosses in the first expansion aren't gonna give me so much trouble as before. Like the very first boss. Okay, old yellow letter. Oh boy, oh no, it's not as long as it could have been. Still, I'm 30, I'm in my prime, but I know already I'll never teach you how to shoot a bow, how to ride a horse or care for a sword, I'll never take you on a radar fishing. I took a wound to my knee during last raid, it's taken a turn for the worse. It shouldn't have taken more than a few days to heal over, but something got my blood wounds full of pus, stinks, I'm losing feeling. The druids say it's beyond their help, and I'll bleed to death if they cut off my leg. Can you cauterize it? Come on. So I'm preparing for death, you're in for some tough years, lad. Our family's got a great many enemies, I've defended you against them, but now you'll be on your own, perhaps someone will help you, and perhaps not. We have had part of our goods hidden in old Uli's house under the floorboards, so no one can take from you, no one can steal it, and you can dig it up once you're all grown. I've asked your mother to give you this letter when you start your 18th spring. Wow, that's actually okay. Apparently he didn't need to know about all the enemies from 6 to 18. You take that silver sun, buy some fine blade, some armor, a horse, raid the continent, exact revenge on the men who did you wrong after my death, make me proud. You have to live about the old style. I love you, Jan. I hope one day we'll meet in the halls of Frey's Stone Green Garden, and you'll tell me about your life. Life I was not able to see. Way. Well, that's pretty tragic, but that means there's treasure in it for me, so I cannot afford to care. Let's see where the old house is and where the floorboards are. This is not floorboards, looks like actually a collapsed roof if anything. Well, it's not floorboards, and it's actually buried in solid rock. But I'll take it. Roach, teleport. Okay, so where do we go again? North, follow the road, and just kind of like turn left every time. Apart from the first time, because this just goes into that place. Okay, it seems like a turn north. I mean, left. Same thing, really. Think about it. That looks like a bandit camp. Gonna ignore it for now. This looks like a turn left as well. I have a feeling I might not have gone exactly where I needed to, but then again, this is the village. Oh, hey, it's the same village again. Well.
Something in the woods, like the grunting of a deer, only louder. Better run back to the village at once.
Why's that, Grandad?
Went down to the river to do my wash. Got there. Water was running red with blood.
Honestly, okay, map. He's by that house. Unless this is him.
Greetings. Any tidings?
Bad ones. Your son's dead, killed by a fiend. All I could do was avenge him.
I told him, son, nothing good ever came out of Pharaoh. Stay home. Your time will yet come for adventures and glory. Your reward. This gold brought me no luck. May it serve you better.
Thank you. Now you can teleport around as you wish. Okay, let's see if this scales like hell up. Yep, it does. It's not Diablo 2 bullshit.
My home is your home.
Cool. Okay, now we just... Yeah, that might have actually been the Gandit camp. Yes, the bandit camp that I saw on the map and wanted to check out, because I thought it was somewhere right by the quest reward there. Was it just by the road or something? I forget. Yeah, there we go. They have a chest, so clearly this is a bandit camp.
Bad idea.
It was a pretty bad idea, you're right. What was the point of that fade out? I thought it would be also like a abandoned site or something, and I would have people coming in and stealing all my loot. But not even. Oh no, there are people here now. Well, they didn't steal my loot, so that's good.
Mind your own ass.
Okay. Yeah, I guess it was, they just kind of picked out some fishermen or something. Man, this is just beautiful. Here. So many flowers, I love many flowers. Okay. Where are we going now? There's some things on the way I wanted to check out. I'm just gonna go east. This is east. Which means there. Where's the sun? Sun is hella wrong in terms of my direction, but I think I should be able to fight the druid camp now again, because broadly in that direction is going to be the whole, you know, giant cataclysm site. Oh hey, more bandits. Well, didn't finish him, but I don't think I will need to, even though they keep attacking me from like every side. Whee! Why are you punching me? What an idiot. Did do some damage though, because I just kind of ran in between them. Horse, you are not actually a roach. Where the hell did the roach go? Oh, there's more bandits.
that in.
Lol. Good luck. God, fuck! Horse, go away, I wanna loot your rider. Fucking horse.
Please don't get killed by a horse.
I won't. I will go to the horse that likes me and move on. So anyway,
Go.
I'm kind of moderately alright at telling the geography here at this point, because I know those ruins are on the way to Kertrolde in the mountain. This place I kind of might remember visiting once or twice. And there should be just a giant forest somewhere in this direction, and from there I should be able to find the druid camp. Could go either for the forest or for the cataclysm site. Okay, here's the forest, plainly. And dragon drones, I'm gonna ignore all the bugs. This is like the one big, actually super cool forest in the game. Still kinda thin, if you look up through the canopy. No real actual canopy. But in below here it looks pretty alright. And there's only a couple of these forests in the game, which is kind of disappointing. But at least there are some. And they are... I mean, it could be bigger, in every sense. Oh shit. But it could have been worse. Okay, I think I actually don't know where to go. Okay, I'm gonna... That's the Cataclysm area, so I think actually the root camp is just kind of there somewhere. Because it was kind of in between the two places, if I remember right. Oh hey, have I been here? I must have been here. Someone's still trying to attack me, apparently. Wow, you call that damage? Level 11 in Dragon Warrior. That's barely faster in restoring my health than my actual potion. Okay. Yeah, well, that was at least nice. Okay. Well, we're getting some lesser mutagens out of it. Actually, both colors. I forget who drops red reliably. Probably no one. Well, I guess I've drained this one before. Okay, you druids or... Yes, you druids. So, somewhere around here there is one. Oh, that's actually a different area. Huh. Oh, not too far, and there's a roach for some reason. I meant to get here because there's this might be too much for me, and there could be actually still... I needed to talk to that guy. Where is my apprenticement? There we go. For which I need Fritjolf. Where the hell that is? I mean, that guy. He's actually back there, so I'm gonna ignore him for now, and the rest of the stuff is in here. Well, I'm gonna delay that because I think that quest is here, 24. I think I'll be back. That is the level of... I'm gonna be back to Skellige, and I'm gonna do that there. Then again, I don't know. I don't know. But I'm not gonna do it now. And the shock therapy is... Honestly, I could just do all the druid stuff instead of sailing. Not really super in the mood to sail here. For a quest is gonna give me like 2 XP. Now what, let's stick by the druids for a little bit and just do that stuff for now.
Move it!
Move it or lose it. Considering we did do a level 29 quest, I'm just gonna feel smug and say level 24 quests I should be able to do easily. I feel there should be an ancient lesson, like if there's anywhere an ancient lesson, it would be somewhere around here. Okay, well, who's up there? I think that's the treasure that is a bit too much for me. Yes, okay. I trust it's too much. Hopefully it's not gonna keep crashing around here again. Yeah, white wolves now. Where are the druids? I thought they were just by that place. With their elemental. Yeah, take that. Okay. I don't know how I will find anyone here, but if I look at the map enough, someday I will.
Tis true. No lie in the legends.
Maybe Grimace is one of maybe he is the one of the vendors. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna sell me shit.
I've told you what you must do.
Yep. Okay. Makes sense. The other vendor. Various items. Well, I've got like a sword or something, I think. We'll go sell it. Why is that white thing? Ah, I see. I'm gonna bother the bees.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
How do I do anything though? Maybe I exit them and not tell them to go. No? Well, shit. Oh, this is the druid I needed to scare.
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question. When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers? Charming man.
How did I not expect that?
They ever try to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's deaf too.
Say something really... I mean, actually, he did give us a finger, so...
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Oh! Maybe I just need to bump into him and make him do that sound. Okay, now will you interact with the beehive, Geralt? Okay, I think I just... put the fire out, but it wasn't really on fire. Why do you... Oh, Geralt, I want you to do it in this direction. You fucking retard. This direction, please. I'm not sure what to do here. I'm just gonna go visit the shopkeeper and hope inspiration strikes as I do. I wonder if the shopkeeper is inside here. Maybe he's just there, Mion.
A witcher.
Maybe not. Why'd the quest get updated though? Okay, apparently I'm right on top of the shopkeeper. Maybe he's in another cave. Like this one.
Will you be much longer?
Welcome to the Sacred Grove.
Looking for someone who'd know some master alchemist formulae.
Then you're looking for Gramist? Never heard of anyone who would know more about plants and their attributes than he.
Where can I find him?
Here in the Grove. He's got a grotto. But Gramist... he's a tad eccentric.
Nice book to look to your hand.
Ages ago.
What do you druids deal in these days?
Cards? No. I mean, I'll take a recipe. Actually, I'll take all of these. They seem useful. Ooh! Five of them, but it costs like hella money. I will keep this guy in mind. I will not buy more, because I already have one of them. But I will keep in mind that the druids, I can get more respec potions. Good. I was a bit worried about respecking, because I do think I wasted some skill points in some useless shit. Okay, I think there was a better thunderbolt. But I need cube. And for this I need ether. Thunderbolt is more important because it's damage. So I'm gonna make cube first. It does seem to consume the other thing, so I can make ether as well. Except now, for some reason, I mean, I'm out of something else. Oh, I need white gulls for it as well, dang it. And what do I lack for white gulls again? I lack mandrake cordials. This guy probably doesn't sell them. Yeah. Well, dang. I guess I'll look out for more and remember to alchemize again. I guess I'm just looking for books now. In case I find religion. I mean, those don't really sound like religious books, but I'll take them anyways. Into bottle, also useful. Okay, so what's the return to? So I guess that's just updates when I get far enough. Oh, that's him again.
Hornet's nest.
Oh, now I can do stuff
Known
to
to
it.
have therapeutic uses.
Or
in shock
I
therapy,
can't
for
actually.
instance.
It doesn't offer me any like interactions. Oh,
Maybe
but now
he'll
it
say
offers me
something if I put out his
interactions.
fire. Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
I mean, that could be a thing. Okay, that was not what I tried to do, but sure. And now he's no longer asleep, dang it. Problem is I don't know how to interact with the bees. At least they are showing up as interactable now. Maybe he will react if I put out the fire though. Hey dude, I put you out to fire. You dickhead. No option. But he's right by the bees. Bees, do something. Oh yes. I guess I needed him to come close. And now he sees that the fire is put out. Rude.
Where are you going?
Nope. What if I put the fire right in front of his face? God damn it, I don't want to talk to him, I want to put out the fire. Geralt. That's a reasonable reaction. Maybe I... Oh no, there it is, there is the option to extinguish. Fucking... Maybe I can just annoy him by pretending to talk to him. Aha! I guess it was his reaction for the fire. Not for the bees. Am I done with the bees, by the way? No, I'm not. They're still red. Okay, maybe I need him to fall asleep. He did fall asleep at one point, though I wasn't able to bang the pots. Hey, maybe he'll thank me. I'm easily extinguish it. Oh no, he cast Axie on... Oh hey, the quest is now saying keep trying to do things. I cast Axie on the pots and that's apparently just... too terrible. Okay, he was asleep so it didn't work.
Help, please!
You need help gathering flowers.
No lie in the legend.
Okay, does he sleep just right here? What if I waited until evening? What if I waited until later evening? You know what, it's time to sleep. It's time to go to sleep. Man. What if I waited until midnight? What the fuck is wrong with you? Also, what is this music track even? I don't remember hearing it before. Damn. Where was the guy that I needed to talk to? Nearby village. Ah yes, that was in a separate area. Hopefully he's not like stuck and not being able to fall asleep. Maybe I shall return here. Let's do the other things. Actually, let's wait until morning and then do the other things. And we'll come back here maybe like if the area is reloaded. Hopefully it's not gonna like reset the stats of the quest and I won't have to figure out how to activate the bees again. Ooh, you're gonna go sleep? Ah yes, well, apparently he sleeps in the morning. He did not do... Oh, hey.
Not a peep! Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
What's the point of having a vow of silence anyway, if you live in a community? Okay, so do we go like, hey, I wanted to fix your brain because you're stupid, or sorry I was tricked because I was... This was all a prank, bro.
I forgot how it all started.
Some guy was like, hey, there's one guy, he doesn't help you, gotta cure him, you gotta help me cure him, scare him real well.
Well, I guess we were tricked then.
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo! My deepest sympathies! Now get out of my sight, you imbecile!
Sucks to be him, I guess, but to be fair, vows of silence are kind of dumb anyway. Okay, let's go speak our mind to the asshole who made us prank the bro. think it was one of these somewhere. Maybe not, but okay, it's not even druids. Right behind me, looks like.
Looking awful pale.
It was not the old woman though. Maybe it's underground as well.
Come here, Witcher. Gil's got something to say. Aye.
Glory you a tale shall never perish.
Wait, what? Oh, okay.
Heard him screaming clear over here. Grand work, Witcher. Your reward as promised.
Okay, are we gonna scream at him for being an asshole, or are we just gonna accept the payment? Hmm? If you're trying to say something, Discord is not letting you, by the way.
Oh, wait, what?
Are we angry at this guy who made us prank the other guy, or are we just accepting his reward and going on?
Well, are you angry at him?
Mildly angry, yes.
Well, I'm not so much, so choose whatever you like.
Well, I'm probably not gonna kill him for this, I'm just gonna be stern.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that, or next time you'll be the one left speechless.
Well, okay. That was not really much of a difference. I don't know why this quest was level 24 though. Oh yeah, I got your worth for that, so that's nice. Okay, now we can do the other quest for the druids. Might as well. Depending on the woods and the other things. Where is all this now? Okay. I guess I might as well check out the village around the mountains, looks like. Horse, go down. Yep, there's the mountains that I need to go around. Bunch of those fuckers. Unless they drop red mutagens, I'm not really interested in fighting them right now. Though, if I just keep climbing the mountain itself, I'm probably not gonna find the village. Okay, I'm on the right track. It's those houses probably. Yep. Guard the treasure, huh?
Show me what you got.
Oh boy. Okay, bunch of this. Now would be a good time to have that decoction. Oh no, well. Apparently I've got enough health to just not care too much about the race at this point. Yeah, do your combos. They're even higher level than me. I don't know how they do so little damage. Oh well. Not gonna complain. Here I come for some guarded treasure. No recipes, but some stuff. Stuff is always nice to have. Man, it's morning and it's kind of shitty weather altogether. It doesn't actually look like it's gonna clear up. Oh well. Let's just go to the village then. Or the two houses at least. I think it's those. Not even. Find 30-year-old druid. Well, considering Geralt knows telepathy and knows everyone's name. Oh, well.
I don't like this. You shouldn't be risking your life for us. Do as you say.
He's gonna do some shit. Maybe I can help him and he'll agree then.
You Fritjof?
That's right. And what do they call you, Witcher?
Me? Drifter, stranger, mutant, sometimes even by my name. Geralt of Rivia.
Ha! A man with a sense of humor. I like that. Well, what can I do for you, Geralt of Rivia?
Gremist wanted me to summon you. Need you to help him perform a ritual.
A ritual? Will this one stop him from being a mean old goat? I would go see him for old time's sake, but I've more important matters on my mind.
Yep.
Look about you. The ground. See how dry it is. It's not rained for weeks.
Are you blind?
Grass and pastures has withered. Sheep are starving. I must bring rain.
Are you genuinely blind right now?
Wait just a moment.
That's
Perhaps
amusing.
you could help me.
Oh, if I could bring rain.
I'm a man of many talents, but manipulating the weather's not one of them.
I have in mind a different skill, involving your sword. You see, Mother Nature dislikes it when you take something from her by force. She will defend herself. So fiercely, in fact, that I could use a defender myself. What do you say?
Sure. Monsters, I
Sure,
can deal.
I'll help. Provided you go see Gremist afterwards.
Agreed. Now follow me. Time for a little storm.
Wonder who'll be sent at me though. Probably not ghosts. I could expect like a lesson.
Should we burn folk at the stake as they do on the continent? Better a sacrifice of goats and sheep, I think.
Too graphic.
Skuka, Svarm, Fatna, Hala.
Probably just gonna send wolves to now that I think about it.
It's starting.
We have a wolf on our side though. Oh no, he's just gonna send fucking foglets. Well, apparently I'm just immune to all damage now, so... It could be that thing that we found. I think one of our armors is like 20% less damage from monsters or something like that. Okay, dude, attack me. There we go. Oh, they're both real. Tag team, there we go. There's the quote. It's kind of cool that you can actually see where they are in the particle effects. No kidding. I'll actually take a Thunderbolt here. Oh hell no. Oh hey, now there's 3. Okay. Would definitely use some health back. Good thing they don't seem to be interested in attacking the guys, so that's nice. Or the wolf even. Fuck off! Geralt, just swing at him. What's wrong with you? Wolf, help me. Oh no, I should have attacked. Oh, he's dead. Okay. Why not drinking another swallow? I guess. Take a Gwen. There goes the fog. Nice.
The storm, damn it.
Damn it!
I've
One
not
thing
managed
I
to
didn't
storm
want.
that fine for ages. Did you see the drops? The size of eggs.
A little busy tending to the foglets. They weren't small either.
Ah yes, unfortunately they always emerge. But perhaps that's for the best.
How are you going to do it without me, though?
For the best. Why?
If manipulating the weather carried no risks, it'd not give me peace. Make it rain, make the sun shine. Some would want storms, others a sea calm as a pond frozen over. This way folk petition me only when their need is great, not because they've had a whim.
I get it. There are times I wish I didn't have to chase this necker or that drowner. Will you go see Grimace now?
With pleasure. After a storm of those proportions, I should gladly have it to help him with his ritual. Till then.
Yeah, pretty much everything regarding that storm was kind of amusing because the girl was like, damn it, fucking a storm. I hate storms. And of course the thing in the beginning. Okay, well that was slightly dangerous, but didn't actually get killed somehow. Now I'm gonna restore my shit because I wasted like all my healing on that. And let's see where we go next. It's gonna be somewhere in the hazardous area here and then just mountains south of it. Okay. Roughly that away. Hopefully I can escape the storm, because storms are boring.
Go.
Okay, so the other thing is on the border between the dead woods and normal woods somewhere. Let me pass this point. This is the place where the... I forget who it was actually. There's some creature. That threw like a boulder at me, and then I went up to investigate in some cave and got locked in there and then got killed immediately. I thought that was a bit too high level, but I don't remember what kind of creature it actually was. It might have been like a crowd of people, because that's usually more dangerous. Or it might have been one strong thing. Okay, so I need a pimpernel. This roughly is the border of dead and alive woods. So this is roughly where the things were marked on the map. But I can only do one white wolf. There, bitches. There we go. Unfortunately, I won't have bear fat, damn it, from wolves, but at least I got to kill some wolves. And fiber. Yeah, but let's look for that thing that the guy wanted. I have no idea what it looks like. Oh, there's some red stuff, could be that. Or it could be monsters. And red stuff. Hey, I need that grass. Fuck off, narc. Wait, what? Can I not interact with it now? Or at all? Well, there's more. Over here. Those might have been gathered. Maybe that's why I couldn't do anything with them. Though, I kind of wish Geralt would comment on it, at least. Nah, just swing at someone, Jesus. Okay, maybe I should start caring about my health. Good, you can all fuck the hell off. I'm gonna get some real meat and stuff. Now, where is that grass? Maybe it's all collected. But at least now I'm sure it's gonna be marked red and not yellow. I should be looking out for red things, I guess. Kind of a stretch to spot something in this type of weather, even with whatever Witcher senses he has. Actually, now that I think about it, what the fuck was that? That was a really weird sound. Now that I think about it, I don't really have a guarantee that the things will be marked red. Because red might be just for the collected ones which are not actually herbs, but you know, a clue. And if it's an actual herb, it might be yellow like every other herb. No way to tell. But by the process of elimination, maybe I can just pick everything up. And then there'll be nothing. Or I could just look at the map and see where it wants me to go, but that's kind of boring. Oh, did I saw some red there for a sec? No? Where were the original ones that I found first time? Okay, there's some here. I guess I should be looking around between the two pairs that I originally saw. Boar. Haven't seen that in a while. Some over there looks like... No, maybe it's just a glow from being marked by Witcher senses. For a second I thought something there looked like a fire. Okay, I think it's time to look at the map. Okay, I'm not even in the zone. It is marked as a zone though, so it's not going to be the exact quest marker at least. Some really dumb sounding is lurking around. For some reason it's not being marked by like sound wave circles in my Witcher senses. Okay, I guess I escaped the area. This is a very narrow zone to look for whatever it is.
Pollen on the leaves still. Someone picked the bloom recently.
Oh, now you react to it. What a dickhead.
Another seeker of Pimpernel.
Another?
Gremist has sent countless young druids into the forest. They emerge drained, with a blank stare, and with no flower. And they never speak of what happened. I've asked Gremist to stop the folly. He looked at me and laughed. But the fun's over. One of our novices, Ramond, has failed to return. I've come to find him, alive or dead.
What do you know about this forest?
Not much. Funny, isn't it?
A druid should know every tree, every bush. That even we know not to venture to some parts of the isle. We can subdue animals, but not monsters. And the word is, one has made its lair here.
Maybe that's what I've been hearing.
An Exabrim?
Sadly, I don't know. As I said, those who have entered do not speak of who or what they saw.
Listen, you're looking for a druid, I'm looking for a flower. Let's go in together.
Why not? I could use the help of a tracker. Lead the way.
Flower. Petals.
Same again, okay. Am I able to smell anything? No. Oh well, there's some shit.
Hoof prints, but a biped's.
Could be one of them fat assholes. Or, actually it could be a succubus, for all we know, because people return drained and emotionless. I don't know what they do. Okay, where does this go? It's kind of a marvel he can see tracks under bushes and such. Oh yeah, there's a big thingamajig. Oh, he's fighting it.
Come on!
I guess I'm meant to help at this point. Though it's kind of not taking any damage. Okay, maybe I should look in the bestiary for... because it's armored and clearly I could be doing something better. Where's the insectoids? Do I even have it? Hybrids. Insectoids, there we go. Golden Oriole, what the hell does that do? I guess I could use an insectoid oil. That's kind of logical. And Golden Oriole grants image to the poisons. Well, I mean, it's not weak against me being immune to its poisons. Let's step back for a second. Yes, I am using the right sword. Maybe I should burn it, honestly, considering it seems to be not immune to burning. And that does just more damage straight up than my swords. Gerardo, just throw your shit. There we go. And there's a Tungle or whatever the hell that is. Araka's eyes, okay. That's something. I guess he's determined to kill whatever the Tungler is.
We're going the wrong
Oh, that's
way.
like a super foglet. Okay. Dude, ignore the Tungler, please. What an idiot.
Follow you all over Skellige. I shall return where the trail begins.
Fucking idiot. You went out to kill this monster, and now you're complaining. Yeah, fuck it, I'll drink some potions, I guess. Okay, now can you please go back to where you need to be?
Well?
Sure.
I have returned to the druid now, okay. Let's see if we can find the markings again. Might have been just on the road. I feel like there was a road when the druid just went away to use the... Oh well, there's some shit. Bunch of ground!
Someone buried him. Not skillfully, but with great care. Lots of scratches. None look lethal though. Body's dried out as if it was drained.
I know him. It's Yara the White of Caer Trolde. He died far from home.
Okay, but where are the tracks? Hopefully I don't need to find like the origin point of the tracks again to be able to see them. What does the map show? Okay, maybe I do need to find the origin point. Damn the druid and his tendencies to go away, kill the monsters. Okay, there are the tracks. Maybe... Huh. Surely they don't lead to the corpse though.
Flower. No petals.
Else I would have seen them by it. Or maybe it's the weird thing where like when you step on the trigger they just reappear. Ah, well, whatever. Hopefully the druid can keep up.
Footprints. Some fresh, others faded. All leading in the same direction.
This is one hella busy road.
Oh, no. Oh, stop, please. Haha. Oh, this is great. No, stop. Please.
What the fuck's going on?
Stop it, that tickles. Two can play this game, you horny goat woman.
Unhand him, hellish creature. Raymond, step away from her.
Ah, calm down. I've not been harmed. I came here.
You don't know what you're saying. She's cast a spell on you. We saw what happens to those who land in this beast's embrace. We saw Yara's body.
Then you saw I buried his body as custom dictates. I did not seek his death. He was very old. His heart was weak. I warned him it could end that way, but he kept returning.
I see through your lies. Your wretched charm won't work on me. I shall kill you here and now, monster.
Okay, do we intervene or do we just kill her?
Well, I don't know. I have a soft spot for Succubi, I guess. So I don't really want to kill her.
Well, let's try the second then.
I don't see any reason to kill her. She's a monster, sure, but a sentient one, and basically harmless.
No such thing. Just as there's no dry water, no cold fire. But if you'll not help, very well. I shall tend to her myself.
I'd advise against it.
I will return. With one who does not carry a sword for show.
Oh, I was worried for a second I'd have to kill him.
I'm afraid you'll be sorely disappointed. I don't generally couple with witches, especially not out of gratitude.
Well, considering we have the voice of freaking Philippa, or sounds like it, I wouldn't want anyway. But I will ask why not.
Tell me why not. Is it the scars?
I detest when a man smells of blood. You witches always reek of it. Fiend blood, trot blood, and these are my brethren.
You're right. But unlike fiends and chorts, you...
Have ample breasts and a pretty face. I know. Their lack of these attributes, is that what makes them easy to kill?
It's a bit more complicated than that. But never mind. No means no, I get it. Can't think of another way you can repay me. I'm looking for Pimpernel. You know this forest. Maybe you could help me.
I shall take you myself. And you, Raymond, go pick some more violets. Just the indigo ones this time.
Indigo? You mean blue?
No, indigo is indigo. Men.
planted all these flowers?
Nosy, aren't you? Wait and see.
Why does NPC run speed always in between the player character walk and run speed? Why can they never make them run the same speed as us?
I remember complaining about that once, and you said that wasn't the thing.
I mean, in some games they make them run if you run, but sometimes apparently they don't. I don't know why I would have said it was the thing, because it's clearly a
Pretty,
thing.
don't you think? Bellflowers, violets, kingcups, pimpernels. I must pick some edelweiss.
Can I loot everything here now?
Take now, shoo! I await someone.
Apparently, I think I completely skipped her dialogue by trying to talk to her, and she said like, take shoe. Oh well. We got XP for it. Now the abandoned distillery somewhere in the mountains. Any chests here? Any amazing chests? No? Okay. Kind of interesting would have been to find this cave before knowing what it's for. Okay, so where is the distillery from here exactly? I am actually looking right at it, looks like. Though I shan't be able to run there. Might have to go a little bit around. I'm gonna have some questions for Gremist, or whatever his name is, about possibly knowingly sending a lot of young men to the succubus, and considering he chuckled about it when asked to stop, it seems like he knows what he's doing. Then again, they do... I wasn't told that they just completely stay drained forever. They probably all recover.
Well, I mean, if you met a hot monster girl in the forest that just bangs anyone, you probably wouldn't be walking around and talking about it.
I don't know. Probably... I wouldn't have really... Ah, shit, it's this place, right. This guy's. Probably I can kill him now. I probably wouldn't be talking about it because, I don't know... I would probably have no reason to snitch on her, but... These, honestly, those succubi in these games are really not my type. So I wouldn't be, like, falling for her tricks and stuff. Unless there's literally magic she does. Holy shit, I am getting hurt badly. And of course they regen. Wah wah. Wah wah wah, okay. I mean, actually one of them. Yeah. You know what? Bomb time for you. What? Didn't even remove this thing. Oh no, now he did. Okay, now the final one. Now I don't have to dodge any other algols all over the place. Whew. No, don't slide, I want to pick up the thing. Could be mutagens. Yes, there are mutagens in fact. Whew, okay. Well, that went moderately alright. Let me quickly rest an hour. Regain my stuff. I should probably put some points into some things because I've been neglecting it. Well, I guess maybe sometime this was a distillery. Anyway, let's see our character screen. How many points do I have? Only 2? What? Well, maybe I have just some points to sink into some of these. Yeah, the oil stuff seems like it's useful. Let me just finalize that. 25 protection against attacks from the monster type, the oil targets. Pretty alright. And potion duration further increased by just using points in the alchemy branch. Let's see what we can steal. Shirt. Okay. Sounds like there's still some bullshit going on. Where did this go? Oh, this is... Oh, okay. So that just was some sort of house. Okay, stop lagging. Might be more shit to kill in here. Hopefully not all ghouls though. Oh, a Cyclops looks like. Well, I was kinda hoping maybe there would be a troll that I would have no choice but to kill to get some liver or whatever I needed. Wow. Can you punch it this? Okay, thank you. That'll be enough. That'll be enough. Why am I doing so little damage there? Okay, the steel sword is clearly not the answer. Jesus Christ, okay. Well, that gave me some health, so that's alright. Actually, why am I not using all the bombs all the time? I will also put the poison bomb because these are 2 best bombs on the other slot and just use them all the time against everyone, I guess. Well, somehow I acquired that on my quicksword. Ah, what the fuck? Go away. Geralt, how can you not move away from this? Fucking finally, Jesus Christ. This is a terrible arena. You get stuck on every wall, literally. Kinda hate it. Well, the poison didn't seem to be too useful though. So, fire, and maybe I'll stick to the blinding ones. If this was an old fantasy game, I would say if Cyclope would be weak to something, it would be like a blinding effect. Though there is no real super logic to it, I guess. Maybe one eye is easier to blind than 2, using a flashbang, I don't know. But I also don't remember what category of monster he would be, so maybe I can just look it up. Cyclops is what oil I shall put on. Ogroids, okay. I guess I probably could have guessed that a little bit. On the regular Ogroid oil, but better than nothing. And I do have the blending bomb. I guess I'll just use that after I've used up the fire. Also Thunderbolt and healing.
Breaths down.
What? Geralt? Why did you not do the shield properly? Oh, that's actually, I have the wrong side somehow. Shit, okay. For some reason that dodge didn't work. Okay, the sign thing was just kinda silly. I still had Axie after the Alguls. Whoops. Actually, looking at the bestiary, what else would be he weak to? What he be weak to, aside from just Ogroid oil? And also, can I upgrade my Ogroid oil maybe? Come on, load. I wish they'd optimized loading, because it feels like it's reloading the whole freaking map instead of just, you know, replacing the monster back in its original place or something. Okay. Enhanced Ogroid. Oh, that's one of them. A lot of things I need: a cave troll, liver, and bear fats. Well, okay, so let's put the Ogroid oil. Our sword. Select Gwen. Heal up. That's not a lot of healing anymore, is it? Regular water and honey and stuff like that. Well, that's good enough, I guess. Eat TY.
Breaths down.
Well, that just took like half its health somehow. Oh, burning sure is strong. Now I just need to not get stuck on something again. Girl, stop being on fire. And there he goes. Fire, good.
Cyclops won't bother me anymore. I can look around peacefully now.
Maybe I'll find some of them cool, unique alcohols in here. Oh, that's a giant freaking... I forget what... Moonshine, there we go, that's the term. Moonshine machine. Well, looks like some red up here. Could be what I need.
Got lucky. Bit of mash left.
The hell's mash? Probably something I should know. The only thing that comes to mind is like mashed potatoes or something, but clearly it's not gonna be that. Oh hey, green mold, that's actually good. I needed that for some stuff. What does this do? Can I distillize some of my own crap? Maybe, maybe not. Seems like maybe I can. I can open this thing. It looks like I should be able to set that on fire, but it doesn't actually let me. Part of me thinks I should investigate. Maybe I can make my own alcohol, and that'll be easier than buying some of it. Oh, maybe I can read Distiller's Log, for example. Damn, beasts come around again. Refused to go till I poured some spirit in the basin, till I filled it to the brim. It drank it all in one slurp and left. Not a week's passed and it's come again. I wonder if I didn't attack it. Maybe I could do something here and just make it go away. 3 stones chased it off, 3 stones back and broke through my ribs. Howled and screamed till I poured some more. I went through my ledger. The plowing beast drank all half my supply. I shan't give another drop no matter what. Well, yeah, you should have called the Witcher.
Distilling recipes. Parchment's a little faded, but legible.
Oh, I do need to do something with the mash, I guess. I'm giving you one last chance. I do everything properly or your friendship is over. Read them twice to make sure you make it through the watery bringers. Put the mash in the evaporator, light the fire in the evaporator, cool the condenser first on the right lever then the left. Okay. Oh, and I'm too heavy. Ah, I did pick up some shit I didn't actually need, like boots and stuff. Maybe I can... No, there's no bad swords I've got. I'll toast the boots, I guess. Enough for now.
Here's where the mash goes. Probably.
Hopefully that's the evaporator.
Done.
I needed to cool something as well.
Now to boil the mash.
How does that not light it on fire though? Okay, manually, I guess.
Ought to be enough. Time to cool it down.
What here? Extinguish. I think it was right lever than left one. Okay, it sounded like it exploded there, but I hope it didn't. Well, let's read the stuff. Might need to reload, I don't know. No, that's the log. The letter. Yeah, I did turn the right first and then the left. Put the mash, light the fire, cool the condenser. Maybe that cools it. Maybe that's the condenser, I don't know what the condenser is, which part. Let's do the levers again, maybe they need to be like going down.
Well, turns out I'm quite the distiller.
Okay, I did manage something. Guess I didn't ard or what the science called, I forget. Ard, yes. Didn't ard hard enough. Hard enough, you might say. Okay, so we're done with this. Went by kinda quick, honestly. Let's go visit Gramist again. Hopefully I can find him without looking at the map too much. Too often. I wonder if I can call... what's that square? Investigate the square and then I'll try to call Roach. Oh, the square is gone. Well. Hey, Roach. Hopefully we're not gonna get stopped on the way by some monster in the crater, because there is a bunch of ultra foglets in there. And okay, so the whole druid area with Gramist in it was north of the actual camp, and it's kind of by that mountain, I think, somewhere. Yeah, there's the ultra foglet. And then stuck on the wood, please. What did I say just now? Oh no. Fallen root thing tree. Honestly, that should have just knocked me off the horse, but I guess they didn't think about low hanging things in the horse physics. Where's the druids by that big tree on top of this thing? Could be. Jump. Okay. Yep, this is the druid's area. I'm gonna wait until morning. For prettiness sake. Also restore my supplies. Let's go find Grimmist again. He was somewhere like down below in some ditch. I feel like he should be here actually. Ah, there they are.
Did everything you asked.
Phenomenal, my boy. So, Fritjof, shall we begin?
The sooner the better. We've a long night ahead of us.
The ritual is only for members of the inner circle. Thus, my dear apprentice, you must wait outside. Under no circumstances must you enter. We shall begin your
Oh, maybe I should have gone in and talked to them before waiting until morning this time.
Will you finally tell me what the ritual's about?
Nay, nay. No one likes a meddler. Suffice to say, it's a burning matter now. Shake!
I feel like they're just gonna drink together.
Yeah, they're just fucking with you, it seems.
Well, actually, yeah, I did ask for his body and then brought him some strong alcohol, and then I guess I visited the succubus for some reason. I don't know why he sent me for that, but sure. I feel like every druid is a dick. At least give me some freaking formulas.
We must have another. That's good stuff.
Aye, as the base from Morsgordon and Spirit from Hail Hell. Good times, Fritjof. Good times. Finally, something other than damn potions and transmutations.
Guess the ritual's not over yet.
Gerd, I thought I told you to stay outside. Only druids in the inner circle.
Smirkle, Smirkle. Let the boy have some fun. He's earned it.
Fine. Pour yourselves on. Gerd, let the lessons begin.
Yeah.
Drink hard and study hard. I like the idea.
Yeah. I call it stimulation and assimilation. First you stimulate, and then you assimilate. Shut down.
Shut down? How about
Let's
now?
start with ingesting toxins. Best approach, practice makes perfect.
I've practiced a lot already. Good thing.
I'll make learning my secret method easier. Look, you take the potion like this, and gulp.
Who said old age is a burden?
Oh, he gave me some sulfur. And some alcohol. I was expecting a super cool recipe though. And he's got his own moonshine and some saltpeter. Didn't he just give me like a fuck ton of alchemy supplies that I already had enough of? Damn it. Well, maybe now I can buy things from him at least. Forget what exactly I needed again, but... Some of those, yeah, some of the drinks.
So all that was just for the sake of getting shit-faced with these guys.
Seems like it, yeah. And maybe he'll...
I taught you all I know.
Wow, he taught me how to drink action. Oh, right. We needed to play... I forgot completely about this whole thing. We needed him to play Gwent and win a unique card. And also, he will now sell things to us.
But it's expensive.
Let's see. I don't need anything other than alcohol of particular kinds. Oh, hey, he sells a fuck ton of shit, actually. But not including the alcohol that I need, looks like. I need the... Yeah, no, it doesn't sell the stuff that I actually need. But he also sells 5 another potions of respect, so that's something. Well, I'm gonna save.
See ya. I'd prefer goodbye.
And now,
What do you want, Matt?
Gwent up. Motherfucker.
Gwent. Ever play the game?
If your question is would I be interested in playing you, the answer is simple. No.
Afraid of losing? I understand.
Very well. Out with your deck. Win. And I'll give you my best card.
That never seems like something that anyone would actually want to do. Like, why would anyone? I don't have to give my best cards to anyone if I lose, but why does everyone like, hey, you know what? Let me incentivize you more. I'm gonna give him my best card. Anyway, I put another Scorch in my hand, in my deck rather. Because it seems mildly useful, and now I got it, okay. Fucking 3 horns, I don't think I need 3 horns, I'm gonna exchange one of them. First, okay, yeah. I need some actual damage cards. Okay, healer. Nice. Honestly, without any other...
Exchange maybe bro or another horde.
Yeah, I was thinking about the exact same thing. Well, without a bunch of spies, I don't think I'll make much use of the bro, so let's see. And it just gave me another bro. Well, okay. Okay. Might take a couple tries. Let's... I don't know if he will have spies. He's playing Nilfgaard, they got spies. I've got a dummy and a healer, so I can take 2 spies, potentially. I don't even know. Well... Fuck it. It's kind of stupid not having many damage cards. Maybe I should exchange the other horn. Would have given me 2 bros at least, yeah. Because I honestly don't really have a use for 2 horns. Part of me almost kind of wants to just take the bro back and see if he immediately passes the round, because I feel like this hand is kind of shit. Anyway, if he has a spy, I will take the spy using Yennefer next turn. Okay, and considering the bros are not super useful, I'm just gonna put him back. Still not catching up to him. Maybe this will convince him to pass. No, it's not gonna. He's just gonna take that shit back. 2 can play that game. Except I don't actually know what to do in this case. Part of me almost wants to just horn, because I only have use for 1 horn after this. Oh hey, my card. Ah, fuck it. Probably gonna lose this game, but let's just put a bunch of heroes then. And now he passes. Well, in this case I will... Actually, this is a 12. You know what I think? I think... Okay. I almost wanted to scorch my own bro so I can next turn bring him back with Yennefer. But maybe it's better to just use the one of these and bring it back.
Wait.
Yeah,
Why do you want to scorch your bro?
Because I thought I would maybe like put a hero instead. Because it would be better to use a hero in the first round than the second, because then I could like minimize things I cannot bring back with Yennefer. But logically I don't need...
That kind of doesn't make sense. Okay, you kill a bro. And you put who exactly?
Well, I mean, it didn't work out because 1 hero wouldn't be enough afterwards. If I had like Ciri, for example, I might have done that. But it probably would.
And like, why would you want to scorch the bro anyway?
Because then like, I'll have someone. I will have at least someone to bring back with Yennefer. Otherwise,
don't they go into your discard pile after the round ends anyway?
They might, but actually, yeah, that's a good point. Man. Well, whatever. I can bring back the catapult anyway. Whatever. Fuck it. Don't need a single bro. Gonna bring back the catapult next turn with Yennefer. Oh, and I got a spy also. That's pretty good. Yeah, that was just like a passing thought about a possible thing to do. Oh hey, now I got a bunch more siege cards. Which... oh, and... oh. Dang, well... that was almost good, but not really. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait with bringing back the catapult because it's 8 and I kinda want... oh, and he's got Ciri too. I just wanna wait with my stronger cards. Why is he not using the spy though? That's kind of bizarre. Hopefully he hasn't got the Scorch, because then I'll just lose all my super cool damage cards here. But if he has Scorch, that probably means I've lost. Well, that's useful for you. Good, good.
You know what? Like, maybe you could, like, bring back a dummy, because he's gonna use a spy eventually.
I don't think you can bring back dummies, you can only bring back damage cards, I'm pretty sure.
Ah, okay then.
I'm thinking, like, he has 3 cards, if he don't use the spy he's gonna get 2 more. Should I waste a turn by using clear weather? Like, bank on the idea that
what if he has shit weather card?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about, because I don't really want to expose myself to being scorched. But I guess I really don't have a choice here. Mostly because I just want to use the Scorch card. And do something, have it do actually something. Oh yeah, yeah, he does have a shit weather thing, but it was his faction ability, which is kind of nice. Now I'm protect from Scorch though, so that's cool.
Right now you can fuck his power 2 cards.
Yeah. But I don't know if he'll have anything stronger than that. And the only other thing I can do, I mean, I can do this, but no, I shouldn't do it before scorching. Dandelion is probably something I could be good to scorch, because he's gonna double whatever else he might put in this row. And I might not get another chance to get rid of the Scorch card anyway, so let's just scorch the fuck out of his 6 points. Screw it. Okay, good thing I waited with the weather, though this is kind of useless that he did here. I wonder why he isn't using the thing. No mind, I guess I'll use this first. One way or another, it's scorchable by him if he's got Scorch. Wow, he's got all the bad cards, bad weather cards. I don't really have anything else to do now, so let's just hope I win somehow. He only got a spy, so he still has a chance to fuck me over.
Yeah, it all depends on what kind of crap he's gonna get from the spy.
Probably something that'll completely destroy me, but yeah. Now it's all in the hands of fate. 69. The spy does go in my siege, so he's gonna give me 2 more points, so that's cool. Okay, just a regular damage card and a regular damage card. Sucks to be you! Sucks to be you. I almost called him Brexit. What's his name again?
You won. I believe you're ready to challenge Madman Lugos. I do wonder if he'll agree to play you for his Catacan.
Monsieur's Elf. Grimmist, okay, not Brexit. Similar sounding, so... Well, I might as well travel to Madman Lugos's place. I'm pretty sure
might as well go and make some sandwiches.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit of a trip. I think it's just on this island, but south, south, south. Woo! Horse, don't fall. Horse, just
faster.
I mean, horses probably don't have the best skills with stairs, but that was just kind of pathetic. Okay. I think Madman Lugos lives actually not too far from the distillery, I imagine. Druid camp. Probably by that mountain somewhere. Because there was still like a ways to go around the shore from him. By the Cave of Dreams and all that. And that's probably was along the other side of these mountains. So that mountain might be where his fort is. Sandwiches though. I have to wonder, when was the last time I've eaten a sandwich? Probably never. I always eat toast, I make toast out of it. Out of any bread I have. Can that thing just attack me already? Thank you. Finally I'll be able to get rid of this. It's been bothering me for a while. Not gonna give me feathers, but I don't know if I actually need more feathers at this point. I've got some, and some other armor upgrades might not require them. Haha, on the ground you go. And then it goes. Dragon scales, one hide, one egg. Could be useful for some alchemying later down the road. Wonder if that was the... What the fuck, roach? If that was actually the one flying fucker. Yeah, I think it might have been. I remember this little crossing? Whatchamacallit? In Russian it will be перевал. It's not really a перевал though, it's like... Whatever. This part of the road I remember. I think it was that guy who was hanging around some horse racing tracks and refused to attack me at any point. Okay, I kinda lost track of the mountains, but... I'm gonna imagine this should be the mountain. Yeah, it should be. There's the siege tower that's just kind of inexplicably here. Over there is gonna be the village where the horse race sign up place is, and also where I sailed to the other island from. And so there's also the fort with the harpy nest and the bandits. And I know that's around the mountain from Lugos's place. So this probably would lead me to Lugos now. Well, I mean, I'm just passing by, don't scream at me too loudly. And there's the Kertrol, the little crevasse. You have to wonder why, if you had such a unique place like that on Skellige, you chose to build a castle there, but only built like a dinky little bridge across instead of a proper like hanging castle or something cool like that. I guess it makes some sense because the bridge... Oh hey, was it where the miners stuff was? No, if it was the miners stuff I probably wouldn't have discovered this entrance for the first time. Okay, well I guess I'm distracting myself by this. And I guess I have to throw away some stuff. Let's actually throw out some of the shirts. I might not need them anymore. I keep finding them on loot. And I don't know if I'll have to make many more chest armors from scratch. Hey, maybe this goes right through... Oh, no. That's just a loading glitch. Well, disappointing. Maybe that's just to do with the missing miners. Or it's just random mine. Ah, more crap. Where have I gotten so much weight? I've only got 3 swords even. Maybe I'm carrying some other stuff that inexplicably weighs a lot. Wow, still over. What the fuck did I just pick up? Do these weigh things? I guess the runestones weigh things. What else? I guess I can drop these boots. Dancing gauntlets I can drop. They didn't even weigh anything. I'm gonna keep that. Let's just drop all the shirts, fuck it. Now this is kind of annoying. I'll have to find places to sell some crap and maybe put something in the kick stash, because I don't know if I want to sell all my runestones, for example, but I'm not using them yet, so that would actually be the most logical thing ever, to put them in a stash. Though they don't weigh a lot, so probably not gonna free me up too much. Okay, I saw that yellow wall, but first I'm gonna check out... Okay, this just kinda loops here. Okay, that yellow wall might be just an illusion thing. Yep, sure is.
In his eye. Ought to use it.
What luck that I actually found that little thing in the beginning of the game. Oh, there's some fuckery going on down here. Hi. They weren't expecting me, huh? Dear Sir the Mayor, thank you for sending a bill of exchange in advance for your understanding. Son went missing while on voyage, and new place he was seen on Lux Necker, whereas attached shared their son's monogram showed on it. It's painted from you have to see kind and improbable, and there exists much simpler and more likely explanation. Next is different species like forest trolls. Probably killed them and tore the shirt. Didn't turn into it. Okay, well, it's most likely the case. One concerned, I have not heard many curse capable of turning one to Necker. Reality. To find out the above mentioned Necker truly is a creature born of a curse. That shirt and verse must be taken from it, cut in the shreds and burned. The shirt's ashes can then mix in the mercury and dust. Then substance changed color. It will confirm here. How? What is the logic behind it? I don't know. Okay, so I don't know if he actually managed to send that letter. This guy doesn't wear a shirt. Could just be a bunch of neckers down there, looks like. Pretty low levels though, so... Oh. Okay, that was a good idea. Mutagens, always appreciated. As is the fact that none of these things weigh anything. Okay, that is not a glitch, that actually goes out somewhere. Oh, I unlocked it. Well, now I'm overburdened again. Does Lugos have any merchants around him? No. Oh, but there's something here. Well, I don't want to sell this. I guess I don't really need this thing. That was 3 weight, good enough. That's what I kind of want to sell, I won't lie. Maybe I have a lot of trash. Maybe I need to just throw away some hides or something. Everything is 0. Where are the hides? Maybe it's in the trash. This is the trash. I guess the quest items are probably all weightless. But I have got a fuck ton of... Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's get rid of all the hides, I guess. This will set me up on for being able to get some loot, I guess. Kind of a pity. I could have sold for good money. Can I throw away a bunch of shit that I wouldn't have sold for good money though? Kinda want to actually get my hides. Let's see if I can throw away enough other stuff. Like broken rakes, for example. I need to get rid of only 5 weight. Glass weighs a lot, okay. Axe head, some reason that's actually not very heavy. Okay, 5 though. I guess I can get 5 by just throwing away. The bear hides. Heartbreaking. Some corpse. Something red. Another letter. You were kind enough to share with me a Daft's contract. You made it clear you believe impossible for men to turn Necro. When humorous comparison, saying I believe in some people turn horse. Okay. Very possible you are right, but if there exists a shadow of chance that my son has been imprisoned in the body of that monster, some spell curse them down to him. I will not trust. That is why I would ask you refraining from the attempts at humor and keep your doubts to yourself. Instead, turn those energies towards doing the job. Okay. I guess there was a whole like party going down here. And they lost to level 6 Neckers. And there is nothing else here. What? Okay. Maybe this is not part of a quest. Ah, all my shit. Rope ladders. I did unlock this. Must mean something. Also, none of this updated any quests, so... Okay, that was also a monster then. Or actually, this is a monster then. And there's flying bullshit. Wonderful. Anything in here? Oh. Ooh! Ooh, nice. Can I kill that flying thing? Or is it too high level? It could have feathers on it. What level are you, noble beast? You are completely manageable. Good. Okay, I still kind of want to live though. Let's use some bombs. Hopefully they haven't made the... Oh shit. They haven't made the... Oh, okay. The rain put out the fires. Wow, it's just stuck there, super on fire. Ah, damn it. Well, I still stand by the point that it's completely manageable, so I'm gonna reload and kill it again. Well, I mean, try again. Avoiding the pitfalls that I fell for this time, which is just standing there and getting hit a bunch. And also losing a firebomb into water. Which is kind of a shame. Maybe I can kill it with fire. Just like all the previous monsters by this point. Can I upgrade that fire further still? I would love to, but I don't think I actually have the recipe to do it. Because if I had, I probably would have searched high and low to get all the alchemy ingredients for it. Okay, does this mean that I have picked the chest up? Yes. Okay, do that, why not? Geralt, I swear to God. Okay, that does put it out for some reason. Though if it keeps standing in the fire, it's all fine by me. Well, that's not gonna reach. I have one still. Firebombs feel kind of exploity. Not that I would complain though. Yes, more monster feathers. Cockatrice musician. Can I make a cockatrice decoction? I probably have cockatrice stuff already, but... just in case, let's check it out. Not gonna do mutagens at this point? No, okay. And no, there ain't no cockatrice decoction left to make. I don't even have any bombs at all to upgrade. I've upgraded all the bombs I could. I need the recipes. I need a white gull for a thunderbolt. Yes, I remember that much. And for a white gull, I'm missing one of these. Oh well, someday I'll find one. I'll find an inn that sells them. Anyway, I was on the way to Lugos, which now I'm kinda lost. But I'm gonna assume he's by this mountain, because I looked at the map earlier to look for something, I forget what it was. Ah, for if he has a merchant. And I kind of gathered that he was actually a little bit to the left of where I was going. Fornhala, what is Fornhala? Music makes it sound like a sinister place. Wow, good climbing. Ah, damn it. Okay. Time to throw away some junk again. Man, 5 weight though. I don't know. Part of me kinda wants to just throw away the brigandine thing. I don't remember how much money I would get for all the wolf hides. Let's pretend it would be more. Let's check some of the houses, I suppose. Well, fire's still burning. Would it mean someone lives here, or would it just mean the developers are lazy and weird and put burning fire into every house? Despite logic. That house has a fire in it as well, and the chest looks like in the cart. First I'm going for the chest, of course. Nice. Nice, more potions for me, potentially. So I don't think that maybe this fire burning everywhere doesn't actually mean that anyone's still alive here. Because since there's music and literally nobody around. And yeah, their houses are all half destroyed. I don't know. Suspicious. What would have happened though? It's kind of strange. Honestly, knowing Skellige, maybe they just got raided by someone. Oh no, heavy, yes. Well, at this point I can afford to just throw away something really light. Pure silver, no. Okay, 6 wolf hides doesn't seem like it would give me a lot of money. Actually, yeah, this is much more money than the armor. I shouldn't be throwing away. Honestly, I should not have thrown away the first batch of hides. I should have thrown away the armors. Oh well, too late now. Not like I super need money right now. Let's do the rest of the houses, I guess, while I'm here. So very happy they made the ingredients and other stuff weightless. Okay, Velen runes. Like, why is there a Velen sword in here in Skellige? I guess they could have taken it from one of the raids, though. Nothing's ever too weird to be found on Skellige, looks like. Because they're just looters. Sweet bun. Oh yeah. Some sweet buns. There's another shirt, so that's proof I can just find shirts, don't even have to buy them. Okay, but now, at this point, I have no idea where I'm going. Where is Okay, that's literally just south, and I'm... Where the hell am I actually? Okay, there I am, just beneath all that. I'm gonna visit Kermure. I guess I can just follow the road. Though I'm kinda wondering what this is all about here. Isn't it the same place where I already found the quest to like protect some people that went go like kill some things in the cave? Okay, roughly in that direction should be a road, which is kind of bizarre because that's just a mountain. I guess this is the road. Yeah, there's a flag. Flag probably meant to mark like the place where you can cross the mountain. Roach. Oh, there we go. Well, I knew I shouldn't have tried to rely on your ability to follow the road, Roach. Let's try again. Now with fences. It would be easier for you. You're a tiny pea brain. No? Okay. Just go! Another holy site by the looks of it. Whee! Oh, have I been here?
Medallion's humming.
Whee! Yeah, okay, new place. New skill points, always good. Whoa!
Let's go.
Let us go. What? What? Fuck was that? He didn't even... I didn't make him go there, he just decided the road led there.
Faster.
Let's see if we can replicate that. Unlikely though, but... Can I manually make that happen again? Because that was just kind of too funny. Okay, maybe that's just some weird glitch when the road decides to go up a mountain. Whee! Yes. Finally I'm seeing all the roach glitches. I even somewhat remember where Lucas used to actually steal up. Any traders here? No.
Run, Roach.
Hopefully Lucas won't have found out that I killed those people and went after that guy earlier today. Or I guess actually like a week ago by Witcher Dame. Witcher Dame? Days in time. No dames in Witcher.
Whoa! Hey,
I swear, horses. Okay, I don't actually remember super well where Lucas was, but I think it was covered by like this little drape. Could be this place. There he is, let's play some more Gwent.
Well, what is it?
I guess I should talk to him about some of these things. I'm kind of
Your son
interested.
did well in the Cave of Dreams.
Why even tell me this?
Well, got reason to believe you underestimate him.
What? Did he whine to you? Oh, a shame. When I see him, I'll...
He didn't say anything. It's just, well, it's plain obvious. Just out of curiosity, why do they call you Madman?
Yeah! That's why.
Okay, you can scream a lot. Good enough.
Two clans on one island. Tough to be neighbors so near each other.
A neighbor is one who lives nearby, not one who stole half your home. The Antroid seized our lands.
In the days of Harold the Cripple. That was 3 centuries ago.
Doesn't change the fact they had no right. I'll rid Ard Skellige of crack and his brood yet.
I like him more, so good luck. I mean, bad luck.
Gwent. Know the game?
The gulls shed off cliffs. Let's see your deck. It's been a dull day. We'll play for my Katakan.
I have no idea what the fuck a Katakan is, but sure.
Show me what you can do.
Kinda wish I'd saved before, but oh well. Okay, what did I get? I get something.
Seriously irritated by this hand motion that literally everyone does.
Which one? Oh, I guess you can't really show me. And it's
Well,
too late for
he
me to
did it
learn to
just
play.
right before you started playing Gwent.
Wasn't really paying attention.
Like,
there.
Geralt fucking does it, all NPCs fucking does it, it's the same fucking animation and it just looks weird.
The only hand motion I can recall that everyone does is this little like windmill motion with both hands. Not really windmill.
Oh, it's like when they like point their hand forward in some weird way.
Yeah, I guess that also is something they do. Can I just get rid of some of my weaker damage cards at this point? Okay, no. I guess at this point I need Vesemir back. Dandelion, nah. I get enough horns as it is. Vesemir though is kind of a shit. I wish I had better cards. Like, this guy probably, with all my siege cards, maybe this guy is just gonna be more useful than before. I love bros though, so I guess there is some gonna be a rare moment when I have to like exchange. Oh, I mean horn up the sword row. And I can always exchange, yeah, that's what I was thinking, I can always exchange Vesemir anyway. Okay, that's good. Spice, and there's Vesemir, Speak of the Devil. Good. I kinda wanna try this, because of the 2 spice and 2 dummies, so if he throws spice back at me, I know what to do, and I have a healer. Another horn, okay, that's useless. Yes, okay. Spy battle. Maybe I should put him first, just in case he didn't have another dummy. Let's see if he has another dummy. No, he didn't, and he just passed. Well, I am gonna use Dijkstra. Yes, I won't get him back anyways any other way. Ooh, 3 horns, okay, that's shit. But I'm also gonna use this to win. And I'm gonna bring it back with Yennefer because I've got literally nothing else to bring back. That was a real dumb time to pass. Also 3 horns, I guess if nothing else it'll let me... Oh hey, he's got spy still there, damn it. Well actually that doesn't matter too much, it's 1 point. Oh hey, and I've got 2 catapults, so that's nice. One of these horns is gonna let me just, you know, skip a turn a little bit. Let's start with heroes, because they'll keep me immune to Scorch, to my own Scorch. Okay, he's got the same idea, but I've got Ciri as well. Okay, if that's gonna bring like a fuck ton of those. Ah, one one's a 5. Damn it! That's shit, only he's gonna get scorched if anything. Well, considering all my power, I can probably still win completely easily. Don't really have a use for dummy. Maybe just Scorch now, I don't know. He might pull some better things. Let's horn this row, because why the hell not? And I guess to just waste some turns here and there, I'm gonna put a burrow down. I'm gonna put... I don't know. Burrow is immune to Scorch. I'm gonna put a burrow down. Hopefully he does have one of those cards that just ruins my day on the front row. But if he does, I'll bring the burrow back with Yen, I guess. What does that do? Oh, that does a horn. Okay. At this stage, one Scorch killing 10 of his power seems like it's less of a worthless idea. But I will still wait. I will bet on the fact that he maybe doesn't have any dummies or spies. I'm gonna take my bro back and see what he does. I'm just wasting turns basically at this point. This guy fucked me up. Okay. See, now there's another 10 I can scorch, so that was a good idea. Shall I? I wonder if I should do it before he like puts a 6 down there and just defends those two. Should I scorch now, or maybe he has another 5s? I wish I could look at his cards. So well. Honestly, I'm gonna gamble. Let's see what else he might put down. Oh, another 5! Now I don't actually feel like gambling anymore, so let's scorch. That felt like it was a stroke of luck and I would be pushing it if I used more. I mean, if I waited more. Okay, I can also bring the 6-pointer without losing my scorch vulnerability right now. Anything else I do? Though, if he has a scorch... Oh no, he doesn't. Okay, well at this point I guess I'm just gonna put down a couple things and win. That one episode playing Ermion made me afraid of wasting time in Gwent.
Dying to gut ye. And then they'd say Lugos had gone even madder. Take my Katakan and sod off.
So what the hell is a Katakan now? Where is my Gwent deck? Do I even have a Gwent deck? How do I access my Gwent deck, damn it? Well, next time I play someone in Gwent, I'll see what it is. Alright, so we were here already when we found that weird abandoned village. And then Roche just glitched the hell out on the mountain. Huh? I guess I should say Hippocat, 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 summon.
Who dares to awaken me from my slumber?
I have a question, mighty spirit. Did you come back after we glitched Roche the hell out on the mountain?
I suppose so.
Okay. We also found a abandoned village there, and I'm gonna have to go back the same way. So let's see. Is this the road? We might be able to glitch him the hell out on the mountain again, and I'm gonna go through the abandoned. I guess it's not really interesting, that village, but it's kind of weird. All the houses have fires in them, but that seems like more of an oversight. Okay, so on this mountain sometimes Roche just veers off the path, and no matter if it goes down or up, he just glitches the hell up. Let's see if we can make it happen again. But if I veer him off myself, it doesn't happen. So I might have to make a couple passes back and forth. Yeah, there's a religious shrine. First time I glitched out, just kind of down here on the descent. Just went hard left. Let's see if it happens. Maybe I can influence it subtly. Or accidentally make him go down there.
I can just watch the recording later. Oh my god.
The first time
Is
it
that
happened,
what you were talking about?
it kind of. It's the same kind of effect. The glitch is like when he gets angled weirdly. The first time it happened, he went up the mountain, but he like pushed his butt way up. So he was actually perpendicular to the mountain. Well, I guess that was enough of a demonstration though. That was actually probably one of the funnier ones that I've managed to get. I thought they fixed most of these roach glitches, but maybe not. Anyway, what the fuck, where are you going?
Whoa.
We're going down this side through that abandoned village because there is another weird quest marker that I want to investigate. I mean, there was one. What? What? Disappeared. There was one like hereabouts, though it was kind of similar to a thing that we've already done before, but whatever. Also, we had to go through a cave of sorts.
Slow now.
And we found a couple... found a couple characters in there dead, who were investigating. Apparently someone's son disappeared, and then he saw a necker wearing his son's shirt, and he was convinced the son turned into a necker. Also, this is the abandoned village. It plays this weird ominous music in it. Well, I mean, it's kind of quiet right now, but it's, you can hear it's a different music than the regular Skellige bits. And there is no one here. I've looted the whole place. There was some stuff on this thing, nothing too interesting. So I don't know what the hell is going on about this village, but whatever. Good. We were just passing through anyway. Can we get on the roof? Ah! He didn't like that. Okay. I don't know where the quest marker went or why it was here in the first place. I mean, not here, there. Because it was near where we already had the weird quest marker with two guys who we had to escort into the caves and protect them. And they kept charging into like a nest of motherfuckers and dying. And I had to, I think I used bombs there. Oh yeah, I found the guarded treasure apparently. Echidna. Well. Wait, that's just a harpy type. Not a big flying fucker. Wow! I was not actually expecting to be able to kill her with a bomb. What I do want is a crossbow. This is really guarded just by this one level 11 Echidna. Where is it? Ah. Oh, there's some bear fat. Money and good things. Okay, does this count as getting rid of the treasure? Do I have to loot all the useless stuff? I think it does, okay. So there was a exclamation point quest marker here. I wonder if it's like time of day dependent. What's the current time of day? Let's just go follow some other quests. I guess I finished the Gwent for Skellige, or at least I don't know how where to find more people. Shopkeeper inclining about to ship your cargo. Where is that? It's close by. Okay, it's not close by at all. That's Velen. That's books. And this is the sailing to wherever. Yeah, okay, these two quests are... I guess I'll also do them, but maybe not today. Because today actually we're close to finishing. But these two are for the children of Krak and Crate, which both are trying to accomplish some good feat to be eligible for the throne of Skellige. And the guy, the son, went off to try to kill an ice giant somewhere on some cursed island. And the lady, we don't know where she is, but apparently we can ask someone about it. And I kind of want to do both of those before I leave Skellige. And maybe possibly move the story up. I think this might have been the cave that I went into, where I found the things. Roach, can you... I guess you cannot because it's a steep fucking drop. Though now I'm kind of wondering if I can make him fall, and if I'll die from that. Wow! Oh, he really doesn't like sliding down hills, and now he's dead. Well, I'm gonna go to the religious monument and resurrect him. a second there was something red down there. Wonder how they built this though. Oh well. Roach, I summon you back to life. There we go, nice.
Slow now.
So we're going back to a familiar place,
Run,
roughly. Past that siege tower, which I also have no idea why there's a siege tower on Skellige, just kind of sitting here. But I think past the siege tower is that one village where there's always a boat. Maybe there's not any boats there anymore because we kind of took all of them, but I think there was a boat nearby. And from there we will sail to that one island next time. Next week. There's the horse monster. Disengaged, luckily at least. Waha! Okay, good. Is there a boat? I'm just gonna approach here. There's a boat by the ruined inn. I'm just gonna come to that boat, sit in it, and we'll end the stream. I imagine, Hippocat, since you asked to start earlier, that you need me to finish earlier because you want somewhere to be, right? Or something. Or
sort of, yeah.
Okay, so that means I'm gonna try and stay within the 4 hours, which you probably anticipated this to take. Which means I'm not gonna start anything else. Out of the kindness of my heart, I'm just gonna go find the ruined inn and sit in the boat. But realistically, I mean, there's like level 20 plus quests that I could do also in Skellige. Right now I'm viable. Also, I'm like one fucker away from leveling up again. Maybe I'll grow into my upgraded swords and armors. Also, I really need to sell these somewhere. Because I've been running out of space like crazy. Okay, there's the boat, there's the boat. So maybe I will stay on Skellige for like 2 more sessions. But I don't know. The 2 children quest lines could be long by themselves. So actually 2 more sessions sounds like it's a reasonable expectation. Considering the... That's the Velen. This I'm gonna just leave for now. And probably the horse racing. Oh, I can still play crack. Yeah, well, maybe that would be a good reason to go there and play him and also sell my shit in his skip. But yeah, there's a bunch of quests still here. And all the Novigrad stuff, most Novigrad stuff is about... It starts kind of on the level where the Skellige quests end, just about 26 and such. Which are contracts included, so we still got some things to do. I don't know if I'll start with these. Maybe these Witcher contracts I'll leave until next visit to Skellige, I don't know. We'll see how high level I'll get while doing everything else. But... Save, okay. And I guess I actually have to wait until the save thing disappears to save manually, which I should have done in the first place. And thus marks the end of another Skellige bout. Some nice Gwent, some nice monster slaying, some nice bombing of people and setting things on fire. Pleasant places. Thank you all for watching. Goodbye.
Goodbye.